Coming in the old way. Coming in the old way, bro.
Oh, shit.
I done fucked some shit up.
I'm in hot.
I lost some shit somewhere in the sauce.
Did you?
Yeah, man. But the device you gave me is the best shit ever invented, and it's really gonna help the movement, you know what I'm saying? But I think in learning how to use it, I deleted some shit I didn't need to delete, you know what I'm saying? But the people is in the building. Chris P. Davis is in the building. Cozel's in the building. Clarence Pennywell is in the building. Pamela Lily Admin is in the building. Shout out to everybody else. Boss.
What's up with it, bro?
We in separate places once again. It's been a minute. I gotta get used to that transition again. You know what I'm saying? P Love the Prince is in the building.
P Love, what's up with the truck? We need some of that food on the Secret Menu podcast.
Oh yeah, he be chefing him.
Yeah, the boys get in too. The boys can throw some food together.
He be chefing, man.
He definitely be chefing.
All right, well, everybody, welcome to the Secret Menu podcast. I got to get back used to the controls this way. It's a little different. I got used to you.
Different.
Yeah, I got used to you being, you know what I'm saying, in the house, you know what I'm saying?
A little different.
Shout out to Roberta. Roberta's in the house also, too. Danae Sears just came through the door, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, they coming.
But without further ado, man, Diego Red is in the building.
Money Boss is definitely back in his own business. And after the show, because it ain't late, I'll be between your mama's legs. Take me over there.
Different mamas in danger.
Yeah.
A whole nother state of mamas are in danger. A whole different state. You know what I'm saying? Boss, it's Met Gala week, and I don't even know what the fuck Met Gala is.
I was just about to say the same motherfucking thing. What the fuck is it?
It has something to do with fashion. If anybody knows, put it in the comments exactly what Met Gala is. I think it's a fashion show or a fashion thing, and they all pop out. But you know, you the drip champ, drip check champion. So I gotta show you, you know what I'm saying, some of these outfits, you know what I'm saying? Smoke D is in the house, man. Smoke D is in the house.
UGK for life.
Red HBIC says it's the ugly fashion show. Okay, it's the ugly fashion show. I went through though and I found some of the premier outfits, you know what I'm saying? Ensembles. I can't call them outfits. It's some high-end shit. I gotta talk like a high-end nigga. Ensembles. I went through and looked at some of the high-end ensembles. I want you to quickly 0 to 10 all this shit. You know what I'm saying? 0 to 10. Some of the people I don't know, so when you see some of the people, if y'all know, tell me in the comments who they are. Some of them I know, some of them I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't exactly rub elbows with niggas who go to the Met Gala. I highly doubt Boss does either. Tiffany Monet made it. Jocelyn G.I. made it also. All right, Boss, we're going to start with, I think I know this young lady. This is Lizzo. That's Lizzo.
Cool.
0 to 10?
Cool.
0 to 10.
That's about 8 for her.
8 for Lizzo. Putting on for the BBWs.
Yeah. I'm not even giving her 8.5 because she normally would have as fuck on.
Some ass out.
Yeah.
Lizzo normally got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
She normally got her cheeks out somewhere.
Normally got ass out.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Don't matter that.
She cue ball size? Is that 280?
Oh, that's 320. 325.
All right. Moving right along. Nobody's little homie. Lil Nas X.
0.
0?
We getting that nigga 0.
Lil Nas X with the 0. All right. That nigga looked like a lizard. I don't know what he was doing. Dare to be different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Dare to be different.
Yeah, ain't no dare to be different.
He was daring to be different. All right, this nigga right here we do know. This nigga got 9 names: Sean Combs, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, and his newest name is Love. What you giving him?
Cause it's Diddy, and Diddy know how to do what he do.
That shit
right
probably.
there, I don't give that shit like a 5.
All right.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
A little light 5.
Yeah.
That shit probably like $200,000 he wearing.
Right. Yeah. That's like a 5.
Red HBIC
Because
says Raw 10. Diddy? You gave Diddy a 10?
What the fuck with the Dracula cape on? The Dracula cape got roses on it. He's tripping, Red.
Okay. This here is let's do this one. This is Doja Cat, and she really took the cat literally when she did hers. You know what I'm saying? Doja Cat. The fuck happened to her face? I hope that was just the outfit is not bad.
The outfit's not bad. It's the head thing I don't get, but as far
It's
as the
cat.
outfit
It's Doja Cat.
Oh, okay.
She's Doja Cat, so I think she's in her cat. Because you see what they did to her face. It's like her nose is like a real cat's nose. I hope that was just for this show, and she didn't have that done for real.
I wish I could see the back.
Me too.
I want to see how much of her back out. How much her back out.
I wish I could see it back too. What, 0 to 10?
I get at a 7.
All right. Little 7 piece.
Just too much on the bottom.
Little 7 piece. I don't know this girl. She's one of the Kardashians, I think, though. This is y'all tell me which one of them this is. Is this one of the Kardashians? One of the sisters? Which one is this?
Kylie.
Okay, Kylie. That's the rich one? Oh, Kylie. That's the one with the makeup line? Is it?
No, that's
That's the Jenner, huh?
Yeah, they both Jenner.
That's
Kylie
the Jenner. That's the one that ain't a card. Kendall. Okay, that's the Jenner. Okay, yep, the Nasir said it. That's Kendall. She's a Jenner. Same shit. Jenners, same shit.
It's hard for me to even rate this shit because for me, don't
be racist.
Don't
be racist.
5.
Little 5 piece for Kendall. Little 5 piece.
I gotta keep it nice.
Nah, fuck that. Be harsh. We don't grade easy around here, boss.
We don't.
We need that's your job to, you know what I'm saying? Give us the raw and uncut.
The real. So I'm gonna take hers back and give it a 2.
Okay. She got it too.
Take hers back.
I got a few more. Who is this? I don't know who this is. I forgot. I was trying to make mental notes of the people's names, but I don't know who she is. But she look a little thick though.
She do. She look like her buns is out.
Buns is out. What you get at?
Buns is out. I like the concept. The big, whatever the fuck that thing is around her shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck that shit is. But the
little mink clamshell or something. That's Young Miami. That's Carisha. It's Young Miami.
That's a taco salad bowl right there.
That is her.
She got a meat taco salad bowl.
A meat
I like
taco
the little-
salad bowl.
I like,
0 to 10, what we doing?
7.
7 it is. All right, boss.
7.
Doing good. You doing good. I got some more for you though. We about halfway through. So far, what's the best one you think you've seen?
So far, the best one right now is Lizzo.
Lizzo.
Lizzo is like
Okay. Thus far, it's Lizzo. So far, Lizzo putting on for the BB Dubs. All right.
Yeah, Lizzo.
This nigga is, I think it's Trevor Noah is his name.
Uh-huh.
This nigga,
Casual. It's casual shit. You know what I mean?
I don't think I ever seen him with the French braids though. This nigga.
Yeah, that's a weird. But I'm not looking at his hairdo. I'm looking at his outfit. So wear a casual outfit. I give it a 9.
All right, little 9 piece. Lizzo, Trevor Noah's on your ass. Okay.
That's for the casual. Something you can make a black tie affair. It ain't all crazy looking. I like the, and it's probably velvet. What is it, velvet?
What is it, velvet? Tiffany Monet says, I love Trevor. All right. I don't know who this is. Y'all tell me who this is. But that ass so fat that you can see it from the front.
She's raw too, but I like the outfit. The outfit though, she's probably the top right now.
What we doing? 0 to 10.
Probably give her like a 10 with this outfit.
She hit a dime.
I like the outfit. Outfit nice.
Red HBIC says Princess Love. I guess that's her name, Princess Love.
I don't know.
Her mom didn't name her that. Tiffany Monet says that's the girl from Grown. She didn't get grown. Is that the mama or something? I don't watch the show. I wouldn't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I like her outfit.
Yeah, she was smoking.
Yeah, she got a nice outfit.
Judging from the frontal appearance, is that ass real? No. Ass is fake. That ass is fake. All right.
No.
This nigga has one of the greatest R&B albums ever made. Confessions. Usher came through and kept it simple, man. Look at the shoes though. Fucking little tassels.
I like the shoes, but I don't like the jacket. Like the jacket is too big for me.
Yeah, it's like, hanging all over your hands.
Yeah, like I mean, it's a cool outfit. I give him a 6.
A little 6. Little 6 for Usher. Try again next year, nigga. Try again next year. All right, this nigga, I don't know this nigga name. He be in a bunch of movies. He's a star on Atlanta and some other movies. You know what I'm saying? He's the actor who plays Paperboy, the rapper on Atlanta. I don't know this big ass nigga name.
Nigga look like Count Blackie.
You Count Blacker tonight, nigga.
Count Blackie.
What we giving him? What we doing? What we doing?
The suit is nice. It's like it's not like a shiny black, kind of like shiny matte black. You know what I mean? I like the suit. The suit is, but the other shit, ensemble on top of him.
What is all that shit around it, huh?
So,
listen, nigga.
For the outfit, I'm gonna give him about a 7.
Little 7. Paperboy, man. That nigga said mucking. They said mucking. He said mucking, massaging and fucking. That's my favorite shit from Atlanta. If you never seen Atlanta, that's my favorite shit from Atlanta. That and when the nigga went to jail and his girlfriend was in the same holding tank. He was like, nigga, that's a man. All right, this is I like her a lot right here. This is Lala Anthony.
Simple white woman dress that don't know how to dress. I give it a 5. That's a simple white woman dress.
Little
I like
5.
it.
She don't look.
Yeah.
She look out of place with everybody else, huh?
Yeah, that shit don't even look right on her.
She look a little out of place with everybody else. Let's see.
man.
We got a few more.
I love Lala too.
Who the fuck is this?
I fuck with Lala. Hard
This
body.
is the new Little Mermaid, Haley Bailey. She has some little see-through shit going on though.
Yeah, it's like lace.
Mm.
It look. I mean, from what I'm looking at, I mean, it could be, but
Working lace.
I like. Yeah, I like it. I mean, they doing a lot with the other shit behind it.
What we doing?
I look like that's a cool dress. It fit her nice. Got nice.
0 to 10.
About an 8.
About an 8.
About an 8.
Okay, I fucks with that. Lanai says 8.6.
About an 8.
All right, a lot of y'all might not know who this is, but I do. This is Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish. Looking like some dirty snow. Ready to go, dirty snow.
And it ain't a bad outfit.
It's not.
So I'm not looking at her because she's pale as fuck.
Billy, come
outfit?
hang out with me in Vegas for a week. Get you a little tan.
I kind of like the outfit. It give me that Gotham look though. But, I give it a 7.
A little 7.
That ain't bad.
Billy with the 7.
That ain't bad. It ain't crazy.
Okay, here we go.
That ain't bad.
Now it's getting thick now. This is. You thought I was feeling you. That nigga's a munch.
I like it.
What we doing?
I like it. I like the whole
Ice
outfit.
Spice.
Is that who this is?
Yeah, that's Ice Spice. She just don't got a little curly fro she usually have. That's Ice
I like
Spice.
that. I like the outfit. I really do.
The little
love-
accent of the see-through along the hips and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I like that. I just want to know how long it is because when they make it so long, it just takes away from the whole ordeal. Like the bottom of it, if it's just like stupid long, it makes like what the fuck did you fuck the dress up for? Like, come on. But I'm gonna give it a 9. It's fitting her right.
Tiffany Monet gave her a 9 also. Pamela Lilly gave her a 9 also. Lene Kyle gave her a 10 though. She was feeling that. You know what I'm saying?
It looked nice. I like it.
Yeah, we
I like
fucks
it.
with that. Shout out to Ice Spice. She's
That was-
she's
that
taking
was a
her
good one.
15 minutes of fame and extending it. Keep going, baby. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. This is the Kardashian leader. The leader of the Kardashians. Kim, the soul snatcher. The nigga mesmerizer. Hypnotizer. Kim Kardashian, nigga. What we doing?
Because it's Kim, and I think she could have did a lot better than this.
No, don't be biased.
I'm not, bro. I'm not. I'm talking about the dress itself. I'm not even talking about her. Fuck her. 'Cause I don't really care for her like that. The dress, it don't do. That's like a prostitute dress on. Like she should have just came naked. So for me, in that dress, I'm gonna give it like a 6. It ain't nothing.
All right, he gave her a little 6. P. Letter Prince gave Kim a 10. I'm gonna put her somewhere around a hot 8 for me.
I'm not a fan of her,
I like Kim.
and I think that's why that's why I think I gave her a 6, not based on just the dress, because the dress ain't that. It's cool, but it ain't that. I don't like her. So.
You don't like Kim. Takes away from her ensemble a little bit. I can see that. Lene Kyle gave her a 10. Now, this is the last one I got for you, right? But the last one though, is a 2-part outfit. So don't give the grade until I show you both parts. This is Janelle Monáe. It's 2 parts though. So this is part 1 of it. That's part 1. And this is part 2.
You really want me to address this?
I really do. I really do. Part 1, she put that coat over that.
0.
0. God damn it, Janelle. I like her, but she fails me often. She fails me often with shit like this.
That's just you look like a see-through Christmas tree. You're wearing a see-through Christmas tree.
Who convinced her that was the one, though? Who told her this was the one? It's crazy.
That is terrible.
Janelle Monáe, come again harder next year. This has been the Secret Menu Met Gala Awards. Lene says, I love and hate it. That's crazy. I was out there recently. You said what?
You probably loved the second part of it because the first part of it was horrific.
The first part looks like Miss Doubtfire.
First part looked like, I don't know what the fuck it looked like. The jackets don't even look right. It looks like it's too long on one side, short on the other. That's just terrible.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Hey,
but
teach it on.
Yeah. Let's keep it moving on. I was out there fucking with you for a few days last week before, whatever that was. And we went on a few little adventures. We just happened to catch a few of them on tape. Let's take a look at one. One of my favorites is the mac and cheese. Everywhere I go, I gotta have mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Ham's nice and sweet. Got a little spicy. Got a little kick in them. They don't taste it. It's so crazy. Secret Mini Podcast, Dog's Kitchen, Snake on the Street. I like the green. Something different about them. I like that. Fish is always on point. Nice, hot, fresh out the green. I'm not a fan of yams. This is real candy ham. This is real candy. What about you? Chicken's fire, mac and cheese meat, mac and cheese and cash. Dog's Kitchen, man, Blackstone and Shaw, y'all pull up, man. Come support. Dog's Kitchen, man. Dog's Kitchen. Take y'all asses down to Blackstone and Shaw, right there where Lens Crafters used to be, next to the big XX clothes store for you big niggas, and go see Glow. Tell a Secret Mini Podcast sent y'all through that thing. I wish I had something right now. I wish I had something right now, man. I wish I had some Red HBIC says we know DA loved his plate. It was smashed. Yeah, there was nothing left on my plate. No, I had a to-go box. I took a chicken breast to the crib. I ate that later. You know what I'm saying? I took a plate to the crib. You know what I'm saying?
And I took my yams home, so don't make like I didn't eat my yams when I was there because I was already sick.
He was fucking with them yams heavily.
Yams, them real candy yams, like old people make them yams like that. They gotta be real candied yams, so like it's sweet as shit, and like it's soaking in like some syrup.
Right. Thanksgiving in the summer. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's get into the show. We did our whole little Met Gala. Got our little first vlog out the way. We got other vlogs coming, you know what I'm saying? A doctor warns that oral sex is causing an epidemic of throat cancer. I gotta laugh. I gotta laugh a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. I saw this study. I saw the internet going crazy. I saw everybody saying, "Oh, this is one motherfucking doctor somewhere, just one nigga." So, not to say his studies are not accurate, but it's one doctor out of all the doctors. So let me read what it says. It says, University of Birmingham professor. I can't see his name because I always got some shit right there. He says that the human, I'm not going to read this word. I can't read that word. Y'all see it though. Is the cause of the rise in cases of throat cancer. In other words, oral sex. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got all these big ass words. For oral jingle cancer, the main risk factor is the number of lifetime sexual partners, especially oral sex. He explained in an essay for The Conversation. Another report by the CDC estimated that HPV infections in the United States causes 70% of oral cancers. We'll just call it oral cancers. You know what I'm saying? Boss.
Oh, y'all stop eating coochie. Look at that nigga throat.
Do you think more throat cancer is caused from women sucking dick or men eating pussy? Who's out here getting the oral cancer? The throat cancer. I didn't give it a whole new name, oral cancer. Which of the two, if you had to gamble, who's getting the more men or more women are suffering from throat cancer due to this?
More men. More men. Yeah.
What's your theory?
Here's my theory. Because men penetrate women and leave their fucking juices and all the natural little shits off in there, and they transfer it from one woman to the next woman. And so it stays in there until the body cleans it out. You know what I mean? And some niggas go right behind another nigga and eat twat after a nigga done just blasted off in that motherfucker. And he's in there eating her twat while another nigga just came behind that motherfucker and shot the glove up.
Cancer, nigga.
So, you know what I mean? And vice versa. Nigga went over there and blasted that, and went over there and let another woman suck his weenie while he just came out of some shit. So, I mean, it could be either or.
Do you think this warning from the Birmingham doctor will stop people from giving head?
No, because if you act, that's all some niggas got to offer, and that's all some women like to do. So that's the thing. So it's gonna be a hard thing to stop that, because some women just love to suck a dick. They're just that's they get off. Like they get off. Like, nigga, I'm not doing this to please you. I'm doing this because this is my thing.
Shout out to her. Shout out to you, ma'am, wherever you are.
And then
she might be in here because Debbie Love Him says, "What the what? Guess a lot gonna have cancer." Oh, I thought she said she was gonna have it. Sorry, Debbie. I thought you were the one.
And then it's a lot of men that You know, they eat twat because they ain't got enough dick.
They the master of disaster.
Tongue disaster. They the tongue twizzler around that motherfucker. So that's what it be.
Lene Kyle says, y'all really didn't know this info? You didn't know this either. If one fucking doctor in Birmingham just released this study, you didn't know that study. You didn't know that study. No, we didn't know this. How many niggas do you know with throat cancer? I'll wait. You didn't know this. Y'all didn't know this, man. John, man. Shh. My nigga went out to that throat cancer. Boy, was eating too much. We don't know nobody who died from throat cancer from eating. We don't know nobody. Yeah, motherfucker smoking Black and Milds and cigarettes. I don't know nobody with throat cancer from nothing. Not blunts, not nothing. Don't do us like we did. We're here to spread this research though, just in case there is something to it. Don't do us like that though. You know what I'm saying? All right, moving along though. This nigga, I guess, happened to be hanging out with the wrong crowd. They got pulled over by the police, and this is what transpired next.
Hey. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Look, say 30, John. Do you see what the fuck I'm saying, sir? This what I'm telling you. I don't supposed to be with these niggas. That vehicle I just pulled over. Don't leave me out here. I'm about to leave you. Don't leave me out here. Back. Okay. Oh, man. Damn, man. Here. Let me hurt. Hey. That's what I'm saying.
He said, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I ain't supposed to be.
That nigga,
who
was crying.
The other nigga was crying. So who's snitching worse? The first nigga? Because he snitched as soon as the car left. He was ready. I ain't supposed to be with these niggas. Or the nigga who started crying when he got put in the back. Who's going out the saddest?
The nigga that stayed there with the police. He going out the bag. He going out bad.
Yeah.
They both going out bad.
They both going out
sad.
That was crazy. Them niggas did not need to be friends, or they should be friends and not do illegal shit, whatever they had going on. P Love the Prince says the one crying is gonna tell it all. Q Ball says both. The ladies are still on the throat cancer. Pamela Lilly says no. There's a lot of munches out there with Swiper.
Right. Some niggas get off. That's they get off. It's like women get off. Like some women just love to suck dick. That's they get off. There's some niggas like that too. But if you ask most women to tell you, oh, that nigga just like to eat pussy because he ain't got no dick.
Goddamn.
That's what a lot of women say. Not all women. Let's make that clear. Not all women.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta make that clear because you know they're gonna say Money Bob said all women.
Mandy McIntyre says you better use saran wrap like Jamie Foxx on Booty Call. That was crazy. That fucked me up. I was still kind of young when I saw that nigga go get the saran wrap. Prayers for Jamie Foxx. I ain't seen no updates on his status. I hope he doing all right though. I hope you doing all right, man. Let's do this. A new law in California. That's home for us. A new law in California requires the state pay $140 for every day spent behind bars once a citizen is found not guilty of a crime they were wrongfully imprisoned for. 2 men were just released after 17 years, and the state owes them $900,000 each. Is 17 years of your life worth $900,000? No. Yeah, that don't seem like a fair deal. $140 a day. I mean, I guess it's a cool check for a nigga who had to sit a year, because he right back to his shit and he got a few dollars to go home with, but I don't want to do 17 years.
I'm not doing 17 years for no $900,000. So, like, I can make that kind of money out here on the street.
Nigga, 17.
Just shuckling and jiving. Like, seriously, you can make that kind of money shuckling and jiving if you know how to shuckle and drive, just being in the world.
Yeah, just about every nigga. Because you got to think, if you make... It's time to do some calculations. Let's do it. The motherfucker making $30,000 a year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Times 17 years is making $500,000.
Yeah, 510,000.
So that's $500,000.
So that's
Working
basically
the most basic of jobs.
Yeah, but that's how they doing it anyway. They're basing it on minimum wage or what the minimum a year kind of is, and then they're doubling.
Let me try to get closer to the 900,000.
So it's gonna be 60,000 a year.
60,000.
Yeah, somewhere around 60,000 a year.
Somewhere around 60,000. Yeah, I don't want to do 17 years for that.
Right.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
They making some kind of initiative though.
Yeah. Right. Because are they gonna take half of that out for taxes?
Now that's the other shit. I started to ask you that, but then I held my question. Do you think they tax them when they get them that money?
Hell yeah, the government taxes for everything.
So they only getting about 600 of the 900.
Yeah, a little under 50. So you'll make a little under 55,000. So 54,000, 53,000 a year.
Janky. I'll pass. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 50 Cent. The nigga has been making phenomenal moves. Power, BMF. I think he's working with Master P on something. The spinoffs, the Raising Kanan, the everything he's done. He just bust a new power move. Let's take a look.
We can look at here. 985,000 square feet. Can you say studios? We can look at here.
I think he cutting out the middle, man. Got his own film studio. He's doing the Tyler Perry shit.
985,000 square feet.
Nigga got more square feet than them niggas got money. Them niggas, he got more square feet.
Listen, that video didn't even give you a fragment of how big that studio is. They give you a fragment. 985,000.
Yeah.
Square feet.
Shout out to Curtis.
My square foot of my home, the lot, is 14,000.
He got 900,000.
That's from the front yard, from the front cement to the backyard to the brick wall.
And sideways.
That way, from neighbor to neighbor.
He got some shit. He's gonna do some shit in that studio. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Fifth, holla at the kids, man. We trying to, you know what I'm saying, slide through there. You need some writers. You need some live shit going on. Tap in with us. We trying to tap in with you. For sure. If you had to say any boxer out there was Gervonta Tank Davis's best nemesis right now, best contender, who you going with?
Got to depend on what class he goes to. If he go to 135 class, he can go down and take on Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez. What's the boy name? Ruger Rube, the boy from New Orleans. That's the champion right now. I mean, it's a lot of people, so I can't say who his nemesis is. But I mean, I know what everybody's saying. Devin Haney or
that's all I was waiting for. That's That's all I was waiting for. That nigga's name right there, Devin motherfucking Haney, and I think Diddy thinks he's the next nigga in line or the next nigga to the whatever because he's the kind of nigga who latches on to shit when it's a wave. Drake does it too a lot, you know what I'm saying? So the internet is going crazy. I guess apparently last weekend, whatever. What holiday was that we just passed when we was outside?
Spring break?
Whatever the fuck it was. We was outside. We was outside and these niggas was outside and the internet is going crazy because Devin Haney was pictured at a goddamn pool party.
In Vegas, where you live at, with Diddy.
With Diddy. This nigga Diddy. It's like, Diddy, chill with the pose.
Diddy gonna take his ass. He better get it.
Focus on boxing and stay the fuck away from Puff, bro.
Fuck away from Diddy.
Stay the fuck away. Focus on the boxing.
He gonna call you, ooh, he gonna say, ooh, daddy to you in a minute.
Ooh.
Ooh, daddy, I like that.
Oh, yeah. Take that. Take that.
Let's just stay away from that nigga.
Take that. All right. Ebony K. Williams is an American lawyer, television host. She hosts the late night show State of the Culture on Revolt. I watch that sometimes. That's Diddy's network too. I watch State of the Culture though. She hosted a talk show on WABC Radio in New York. In 2017, a show for Fox. October 2020, she was cast in Real Housewives of New York, which I don't watch. I'm watching none of that shit, which was the 13th season. She's stirring some shit up. She's stirring a lot of shit up, and let's take a look at why.
Would you date a bus driver? Would you date a bus driver? You. Would you date
if he owns the bus? If he owns it. If he owns the bus.
See, that's a problem. That's a problem. Would you date a bus driver? Would you date a bus driver? You. Would you date
if he owns the bus? If he owns it. If he owns the bus.
See, that's a problem. That's a problem. Would you date a bus driver?
Ivana, I believe that's her name, Fix My Life lady, asked her, would she date a bus driver?
Right.
She says, does he own the bus? Being that she is an established lawyer, TV show host, radio show personality, a Real Housewife, etc., should she feel that way? Not should she be able, because everybody has the right to feel how the fuck they want.
Yeah.
But should she feel that way, or is this some of the shit we talked about last week?
She can feel how she want to feel, but this is the shit we're talking about. See, we just had this talk on Sunday service, and a lot of people may have missed it because you guys didn't attend Sunday service. Let's just think about this. Men didn't care how much a woman made. Didn't give a fuck what she made or how much she made or none of that. That wasn't even talked about. Even when women had good jobs back then, that wasn't even a question. Like, nigga didn't ask her how much you made or what you made or what you do. See, this shit now is all backwards. So for her to be like that, now she's like, well, because I'm established and I make money, I ain't fucking with the nigga that's driving the bus. Why does your money mean anything? Unless you just pay for everything, why does your money even matter? You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where we got lost at, because if you're courting, a man is courting a woman. Most of the time, he's going to take her out. That's just how it happens. When he try to get to know her, he's taking her out.
Right.
And he's paying. That's how that shit goes. Right? So for her to say, if he owns the bus, like, you just shooting a nigga in the foot because he's a bus driver. Like, a bus driver ain't capable of having a nice woman and it's a job. Like saying a garbage man can't do it.
Right.
Crazy.
Lene Kyle says, yep, that's a part of being equally yoked. I don't believe the term equally yoked, when it was first given, meant
That wasn't
financial.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it meant.
No, it wasn't about finances.
I never thought equally yoked meant anything with the financial aspect of that shit, but maybe that's what it is now in 2023. You know what I'm saying? But I think a lot of good people are missing out on good people because of money. Men, women included, both. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think a lot of people are missing out on good people because of financial status, and that was like a great look into it.
I'm gonna say this, and people may see, if you go check back in the day, and I'm not saying back when your mama's mama was doing it. I'm just saying, go check back in the day when a couple was being a couple. Most couples, when they met, the man wasn't worried about the woman's financial status. He didn't care how much her financial status was because, again, men, that's why it took men longer than women to get shit right, because a man has to understand, when I go in for a career, I have to think about more than just the career. I have to think about, am I ready to start a family? Am I able with this career to take care of this woman? Then if we have kids, take care of the kids, make sure the house is right. These are things that men already are thinking about. That's why it takes them longer to now come into what they're going to do, because when they do it and they trying to find somebody, they know that shit is going to be for a long time.
Right.
So your money meant nothing. A man didn't give a damn about if a woman made money. Because most of the time now, women that make money and got a nigga that take care of them, that shit is for their pockets only.
Right.
They gonna get that, go buy all the little shit that they want, so they don't have to say nothing to him about, oh, I need or I want, because he's already providing. So I'm just gonna do this so I can go get the shit I want and spend it the way I want to spend it, because he ain't checking it.
Right. And the term equally yoked came from the Bible, Corinthians 6:14. So I'm positive it had no reference to financial shit back then. You know what I'm saying?
It didn't have no.
It
wasn't about money.
It was about some oxen and some. When one is weaker, the other is stronger. But I mean, if everybody wants to update the data, fine. You know what I'm saying? Fine. Like what you like. I just think a lot of dope people are missing out on a lot of dope ass people because they looking at
money.
The wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? They looking for the wrong shit. There's this game that's all over the goddamn internet right now, and these letters flash. And when the letters flash, you have to give words for these letters. This young lady was doing food. Let's take a look.
Name the food in 3 seconds, and I don't really know my food like that. Hot dog. Turkey top. Yellow rice. Filet. Catfish. Pizza. Let's name the food in 3 seconds, and I don't really know my food like that.
She gonna say, I don't really know my food like that.
Yes, the hell you do.
Her big ass. She funny. She has a bunch of little clips. She's funny. But yeah, I don't really know my food like that. Yes, you do. You do.
Every food.
You know your food like that. I guess these people were at an event, a club, a party or something, and they ended up stuck in an elevator for over 2 hours or something. Scary moment. Let's take a look. Boss, if you had to guess why the elevator broke, what would your guess be?
Niggas doing nigga shit. Look how many people are in the elevator. It tell you capacity size, such and such.
Yeah.
Y'all know this nigga weigh 200 pounds. She in the back weigh 320.
Right.
She over there weigh 100. This nigga weigh 450. You know y'all too heavy.
Ain't no goddamn way. Some motherfuckers tried to get in the elevator with us like that one night at we was leaving Blue Bullocks at House of Blues or something. I got right out that motherfucker. Nah. We not cramming in this one like that. Nigga, stop nigging, man.
Hey, that happened to us when I was in New York. I was in New York at Quad Studio where Pac got shot at, right? That old ass motherfucking they got in Quad Studio, right?
Yeah.
Me and all my niggas was there, right? They was like, we're going to Quad, we're going to go, some of the niggas is there. I'm telling you, New York niggas don't never go walking around with 2 and 3 niggas. It's always 20, 30 niggas. Like, I'm like, yo, is all of us getting in the elevator? He's like, yeah, bro, we all gonna fit. I'm like, no, we all not. And if we do fit, this motherfucker ain't going nowhere.
Right.
It ain't going nowhere.
Did it not move?
Did not move. It didn't even go one floor, bro. I kept saying, bro, it's too heavy. All of us is in here crammed up like sardines.
I'd be afraid that motherfucker was gonna snap.
I kept telling them it's not gonna move. Boy, they opened that door. I got out that motherfucker and walked up the stairs.
Immediately.
Said, y'all had that. Y'all had that.
I'll meet you niggas up there. Nigga, stop nigging. Stop nigging. When the Lakers play tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Lakers, we got out of that first round. Let's keep this shit going. We got the Golden State Warriors up next. Shout out to Steph Curry. He did his shit. But we coming for your ass, bro. We coming for your ass. The rest of your team better not play like they played with you the other night. You can't do that by yourself every night. And we saw Memphis had you niggas on the ropes, and we coming. We coming for you niggas. Who did I say? Memphis? I'm thinking about, I'm so into the fucking Lakers. Sacramento had Golden State on the ropes. Because Memphis did not have us on anything. They did not have us on anything, but we coming for you niggas. This nigga here, though, in Memphis, this is what I was thinking about. He was the nigga who said he pokes the bear. He's the nigga that said he was getting us out of there early. Gonna get you niggas out of here early. He lost by 40 and became a free agent in the same week.
He going to the G League.
You think he's out of there?
He going to the G League.
He's not a bad player. He's just a fucking bad decision maker.
Terrible. He's terrible.
He shoots the three. He plays some D. You don't think he's?
No, he's not consistent. He haven't been consistent all year. He's out of there. Watch. He's gonna be in the G League.
He's gone.
He's gonna be in the G League.
Nobody wants him, is what you believe.
Somebody will pick him up for some defense because he can really play some defense. He can. He's a dog on the defensive side. I watched him when he played in Oregon. He was a dog on the. He can score the rock, but he's inconsistent scoring it. And then when he started doing this shit right here, that he's pulling, bro, them crackers don't like that type of shit, bro. They'll get you in and out of that motherfucker fast.
Yeah, anyone throwing one, bro.
Beasley is balling somewhere in overseas.
Oh yeah, them niggas doing that shit.
Just it only takes that much to
damn. He's just like a Beasley too.
It only takes you that much to get your ass out of here.
You might be onto something. If he dies, he dies.
Let him die.
He dies. Laker game. Shout out to Chris Orozco and King LD's over there on YouTube. We see y'all. Over there on YouTube. Shout out to the Twitch viewers as well. We see y'all. This next guy, right? He has the solution, fellas. This is for the fellas. Ladies, I know you're gonna have something to say. It's not for you. Every man who's ever had a broken heart or will have one soon. This guy has some advice for you all. Let's take a look.
Oh, nigga that listen, they want a rude fucking ghetto boy. That's what they want. They want somebody to hold them from the back, hold their neck from the back, and talk that shit, bite their ear. Yeah, that's what they want. And they don't want you to be. They want you to cheat on them. That's what they want. Bitch talking about some, ooh, you better not be giving this dick away to nobody else. Yeah, bitch, but you know I am. But you know I am. You hear me? They want a nigga to cheat on them. Being loyal is lame. You gotta spice the relationship up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Break a bitch heart and then build it back up together. Buy her stuff and fuck her good and get her pregnant and have a new family. Let's do it, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, that's what they be wanting. They don't want no lame ass. They want you to cheat. That's what my bitch call. She be like, where you at? With the bitches. Stop playing with me. I ain't playing. I am not playing. Baby, the bitches is right here. They just being quiet because I told them to. They some good listeners. I like these bitches. The bitches right here. I'm for real. I'm not. Stop playing with me. I'm not playing, baby. The bitches is right here. For real. I just fuck with you. What's up? Make the bitches be quiet. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be. I be like that. Don't be lame. I'm not a lame. I can turn this bitch up right now. I can be cool and we can have a boring life like the white people. Have sex one time out the month. Or I can turn this shit up right now. I can get to cheating and fucking all your friends right now. And buying you everything right now. And I'll propose to you right now. I'm like, no. Nigga that listen.
Hey, that nigga is burnt
right
out.
now.
He
That
is
nigga
burnt
said for the
out.
right now, though.
He is burnt the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't lying though. He ain't lying, no niggas.
Not for the right now.
I see all these ladies in here screaming, y'all ain't throw shit. Walt came in here and did that. Don't you motherfuckers can't demand a goddamn thing until you throw some shit. But yeah, Walter Freeman with 3,000 stars, nigga. Let's do it.
Hey.
Get to it.
Hey.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Donations rule the nation.
That's
we appreciate the love.
Yes, sir.
Stars is at the bottom. Cash App is at the bottom. The share button is at the bottom. Also, I need everybody in this motherfucker to go on. Hit the share button one time right now. Do your part. Do your part. Lene Kyle really did not like that last guy. She's on fire in the comments. She did not like that nigga. Yeah, she did not like that nigga at all.
He ain't did nothing to you.
She felt somewhat attacked. God damn it. Walt, we love you too, bro.
Did your
Donations rule the
friend
nation.
tell you some shit like that? Because you are hot.
She was not feeling this nigga's logic. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. That logic was not the logic for her.
Okay, I see Maisha over on YouTube is saying Cash App. I didn't see the alert. I slip sometimes. I'm pushing buttons and a bunch of other shit. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I missed it. I can't stop and go take a look, though. Let's see if it's there or not there. It's not there. It's nothing there. There's nothing there. There was nothing there. But the Cash App is at the bottom, so feel free, you know what I'm saying, to hit that. Shout out to Rudy Bustamante over there on YouTube also.
What's up, dude?
YouTube kind of thick, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, that's why I
YouTube is
said,
kind
bro.
of thick.
We're going to get everybody to move over. Stop giving Cash App all this money.
Coming soon, Facebook. Coming soon.
Facebook all this money. You're going to have to put the shake and shimmy on their ass.
Right. I'm trying to get back into my damn comment section. Okay. Now, we've talked about this several times. It seems to be some shit brewing between our country, China, Russia, and all the little homies that they seem to be trying to round up. Somebody somewhere happened to take notice of some strange activities. Tell me what you think about this shit, boss.
Along Central America's Darien Gap shows hundreds of military-aged Chinese men headed toward the U.S. Anthony Rubin owns muckraker.com, took that video and joins me now. Anthony, thanks for being here. Why are they coming? Are they seeking no problem. Why are they coming? Are they seeking asylum or something potentially more nefarious?
I mean, listen, I'm not here to speculate. I'm going to let your audience watch the video and you guys can come to your own conclusion. I don't really want to get into all that, but the video speaks for itself. I think I put up two of, showing the line of these military-age males that are lining up to get on these buses to come up here. That's happening every day, multiple times a day down there. So, again, I'm not going to speculate. If you have a more specific question, we can get into that. It certainly doesn't look good. I'll tell you that much. Certainly doesn't look good.
Get on the ground along Central.
Maisha. I can't pronounce your last name. I'm the name murderer, though. Nick Nemfard. Maisha. We'll just call you Maisha. Maisha says, I'm going to cash app you $2 now for that whoop, whoop. I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm, but your $2 is appreciated.
That's a homegirl used to work at Wells Fargo.
Okay, shout out to Wells
She don't
Fargo.
work there no more.
All right. Do you believe that they're sneaking in operatives to blend in amongst us? Similar to how they say the Taliban did with 9/11. They got a bunch of people over here who did what they did. Do you believe that they're trying to plant soldiers here?
Go back to what I told your ass a while back. You said they ain't gonna get on. How they gonna get on our soil?
I asked you, did you believe that? You said, I don't know.
I
said it would be like the movie Red Dawn. Me and O'Reilly had a whole Red Dawn conversation about the people. I said, do you think they'll be here?
Y'all said they'll be coming out the sky. I'm just saying.
But you didn't say, no, they're sneaking niggas in here. You didn't give this.
Listen, I did never say they were sneaking no one in here. I said arm yourself at all costs. That's all I told you. Because I know shit that I don't know personally. I just know that when they're doing this and they're teaming up, they need more people. And you said, well, we don't fight on. They'll get the fight that they want right here.
But that's what I'm saying. You confuse me because sometimes it's like, okay, do you think it's gonna happen? Sometimes it's they can't fuck with us. Sometimes they fuck with us. Sometimes it's two superpowers click up, they're gonna wipe us out. Sometimes they can't fuck with us. Like I'd be lost. I don't know. So are they fucking with us?
Don't be lost. What I'm telling you is this. So you'll never be lost again when I tell you this. It will take two superpowers to fight us, to beat us, right? In order for that to happen, these two superpowers have to have some kind of arrangement or understanding together how to attack us, right? So in the meantime, while they're putting the plan together, they're sending people our way.
So you do believe that these are people coming to...
Come on, bro.
It could... People flee countries all the time because they don't want to fight.
No, bro.
They run from the draft. They're called draft dodgers. It's a big thing. It happens in every country throughout history. So you believe these are not draft dodgers. These are soldiers coming to implant themselves here to attack us.
That's it.
Okay.
If shit don't go the way they think it's supposed to go, and it ain't lining up like they want to line up, the war is gonna happen. It's about money. We know that.
So they spies.
It's about money.
Shout out to Maisha for the $5 cash app. We appreciate the love. Donations rule the nation. We appreciate the love. I was not being biased with your cash app, girl. I was not being biased. I just didn't see it. But yeah, so they may be planting operatives into our system and society. I'm just trying to figure out how far that could go. We saw what they call 9/11. Yeah, because that's the way they said 9/11 was done. They got a bunch of people over here threatened to do some shit to some of their families, promised some of their families riches, whatever. And for 2 years or whatever, they worked on devising what we know as 9/11. You know what I'm saying? These people would have to be coming here on a similar type mission, because they can't come here to fight us. It would have to be something along the lines of a 9/11. Like you come on a plane with a backpack. You don't have a tank here. You don't have a jet here. You'd have to go somewhere and plant bombs. You'd have to go somewhere and poison something. Like, it would have to be a different type of fight.
All they doing is rounding up. Listen, man, how we know when we was going over to Afghanistan and doing all that stuff over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
We had to have somebody over there already to let them know in these areas is this. There's tunnels that go in caves that go far back over here. That's all they do.
These niggas are here. They're here doing recon. They're doing recon work.
That's it. To go to all these states and where the main focus is in the big places. That's where they're gonna be at. Watch. They're gonna be in the big places, and they're gonna be like, okay, this is what we're doing. This is what's going on.
Drag Lee says, "I was born here. Y'all. I'm not one of." Shout out to Drag. We love you, bro. We ain't tripping. I was born here, and I'm not one of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Larry Williams for the $5 Cash App donations. Rooter Nation, we appreciate the love.
But 9/11 wasn't even. See, if we really get, and let's not get so deep into this.
I mean, we can pick and choose and call 9/11 a hoax, but textbook teachings of what they say it was is what we're looking at right now. They sent people just how they sent these people on the plane the other day that we see in line. They saying that's the same way that went. They sent people over here to infiltrate our system. So even though you and I both probably, do you believe 9/11 was real effect? Okay. But I'm saying, so let's take the hoax out. If what they say was right, it's exactly what we're looking at. Exactly what we're seeing right now with these Chinese people coming here to infiltrate the system. They say that's exactly the way 9/11 went. Back then.
I mean, I know what they say.
But I'm saying, if they hijack planes and bomb us, will we call what they do a hoax?
No, because we can't. Let's say this. Let's just say this. If me and you are on the plane, and there's two niggas on the plane with box cutters.
Mm-hmm.
There's two niggas on the plane with a box cutter.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just me and you. And they say they're supposed to take over the plane. Are you willing to die so we don't let them crash the plane, or just sit in your seat and say fuck it?
Absolutely. Ever since 9/11, I've had a strong paranoia while on the plane, looking at people. I've even stereotyped some people, Lord forgive me, that looked a certain way while on the plane. Everybody ain't built that way. There was a plane that was overcome by people, though. Remember, there was a plane that was taken over by the people that was headed for the Pentagon.
That hit the Pentagon still.
Right, but that was still the plane that they wrestled and fought and shit. That was the one that had the people that were brave enough to fight that plane.
But let's do this. We have to make it make sense.
No matter how hard you fight in that place where the people are, mm-hmm. You're not getting in that door. Once they got in that door,
that's my point.
You're dying.
That's my point. How do you get in the door? That door is sealed shut.
I mean, if you're a terrorist and your plans is to take over a plane, it's been done more before that. It's been done. So that's not the only time it's ever been done, bro. Throughout history, okay. Let's Google it. Yeah, that's not the first time that's been done. Or I got it just confused with a Hollywood movie.
Yeah, Hollywood movie, bro.
So a plane has never been hijacked?
They're not hijacking planes, bro. That thing is
throughout history. Nobody's ever got through that door.
that shit still.
Okay, while I look that up, shout out to Granville Runderson over on YouTube. Granville Runderson says, so boss, how you feel about the Indian people that have these trucking companies plus all the stores and stuff? They getting that can poison us and make a bomb in the trucks. So what he's saying is we have all the our Middle Eastern brothers, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Because I do fuck with y'all. But this country is at war with the Middle East many times. They have a lot of people implanted throughout our society anyways. So if they wanted one up, they easily could have one up.
But they could. I'm not saying they couldn't. I mean, it's always ways of do things here because we're so openly accepted to who we want in. We don't want the Mexicans in, we keep them out. But everybody else can come in because we want them to come in. Because we supposedly had did something to them, right? So that's just the thing there. It's like anything can happen because we let so many people in that anything can go, left, right, or indifferent for us. You know what I mean? I feel like, everybody should have a free reign to do as they please going on because who makes who the gatekeepers of the world? You know what I'm saying? I don't get that. I'm still lost with that shit.
Mm.
When people make motherfuckers do, you can't do this, or you can do this. When I was born onto the land that was free. You feel what I'm saying? This wasn't, you you took over the land, but the land before you took over was free. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Anything is possible.
This list of plane hijackings is crazy as fuck. This is scary. It's so many of these motherfuckers. This is crazy. It's so many of these motherfuckers, my nigga. Like this shit happens all the time, all over the motherfucking world. We had
hijacked planes?
Yeah. The list, nigga, is. I'm thinking if it's finna be, nigga. I scrolled so fucking long throughout history. I just because I wanted to make sure I got current. So I'm at 1993. I scrolled past so many up until 93. That shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at 93.
But then we got to think about this too. How was the planes then to now?
Well, I mean, to then, because when was 9/11? What year was 9/11? It's over 15 years.
September
2011. So yeah, we're however many years that is past that. We're 13.
Are them U.S.?
Yeah. There's many that aren't, but there are. So 94, there was another one. 94. Because I'm just going by year, and every year there's a bunch of fucking hijacked planes. 94, FedEx Flight 705 hijacked Memphis, Tennessee, with the intentions of crashing it after
2001.
Somebody was being fired. He subdued the flight crew. Yeah, it's a bunch of shit. It's possible. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know what a new regime of, because if we don't believe, what are the 2002s and 2001s? They're saying those are the last ones. 9/11s.
9/11 happened.
Oh, 2001. Okay.
I know. I was on a bus. I mean, I was on a train with Spike Lee, and no doubt when 9/11 happened.
Okay, so just July 7th, 2021. That's 2 years ago. A male passenger grabbed the flight controls of Ryan Air Services Sensa 208 Caravan and approached Sumter Airport in Alaska carrying a simple pilot and 4 other passengers.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we got to think about, is these passenger planes or private planes?
I just Googled fucking plane hijacking.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so I don't know.
Plane hijacking could be private planes.
So you believe it's impossible for anyone to get in that door?
Yeah, that door.
Masterminds get into the greatest safes there are to get into safes. I can't get through a door if this is all the fuck I study.
Masterminds get into the safe with tools.
But we're the Taliban. We don't have that.
Huh?
You don't think the Taliban could have had that?
Nah. Well, you know how you see how security works at the the airport. Before then, it still was it was easy to move.
Nah, we was putting weed on the fucking planes and trains before 9/11. 9/11 fucked a lot of shit up.
They're still doing that today.
Okay, but I'm just saying 9/11 it was Gucci. Before 9/11, you could get any fucking thing you wanted on a plane, my nigga. Damn near anything. It was wide open before 9/11.
That shit didn't stop.
It's a lot stricter now, though, my nigga. It's a whole lot stricter after 9/11. That's what I'm saying. TSA is crazy since 9/11. It was never that way. You literally could just drop your shit off at the curb and they just boop throw your shit on some shit.
Bro, they do that shit. Right
okay,
now.
I'm just saying. I've seen the dog. I see the extra precautions now, though.
Yeah, no, the dog was there before then. The dog was there before
it's a lot crazier, bro.
Now it's just more dogs. That's it.
More x-rays, more facial recognition scanners, more. It's a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? When you walk in that motherfucker, your whole face. If you've ever been in an airport and never handed them your ID, the moment you walk in an airport anywhere in this country, they know who you are. The facial recognition shit is for real. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot different. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot different. But we gonna see. Wait, who?
I'm saying. Like that pilot door ain't.
There's no breach in it.
Ain't no breach in that, bro. Once they lock that motherfucker, that's like the security there. That's why I say it. Like, you gotta think about that shit. That shit was already set up in the way shit.
Back then?
It wasn't. No, I'm just saying the 9/11 shit was. The way that shit was set up, that shit wasn't, they hijacked. No, that shit was already set up for what was happening. That wasn't just some random shit that happened.
Right, but we're talking about an intricate terrorist group. We're not talking about some niggas just trying to.
No,
they know the full layout.
That's how they made it.
I get
That's how they made it seem.
But I'm just saying, if there was a group of people trying to do that now, it was 0% chance that you could hijack a plane and get through that door. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, you're not getting through that door. That door is shut.
I don't know. It's just a fucking door, bro.
Yeah, okay. It ain't just no door.
It's just a door. That's like saying there's nobody that can crack a safe.
No, that's not saying that, bro.
A safe is harder to get in than that door is.
No, bro, it's not. You got the right tools, you can knock down that safe. You're going to have tools to get into that door. And tools is not getting on that plane to get in that door. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not taking the right tools that it's going to take to get on that plane to open that door. You're not going to have.
So there's no way to bribe, pay, or scam anybody into putting that shit on a plane for you? You can't have anybody from where you're from come here. Like we see these people getting off these planes that we see hired at the airport. Now they work at the airport. Now they have access to putting shit on this plane, taping some shit under a seat. Where'd they get the knives?
Bro, that was probably, again, before 9/11. That was before. You could get a lot. That's like when I was on the, you used to be able to take your gun on the plane.
You can take a gun now, disassembled undercarry though.
Under the plane. You used to be able to take it on the plane.
But there are still people who fly with guns though. You just have a certain level of access.
Listen, if you government access, maybe, I don't know, but I'm saying you used to be able to take and walk your gun to the scene, boom, put it in, take it on the plane with you.
Mm-hmm.
You got to put it underneath the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. So all that heavy toolery that you're gonna need to get through that door.
So if they're not, okay, but take that out of the equation. That's what I'm saying. I'm asking you, what are they here to do? You just recon only. The people.
Yeah, that's just recon. That's just to watch. They're not gonna all be in the same state. Them motherfuckers gonna be all over the place. It's gonna be all over the place. They're gonna take them all over. They're gonna start moving around. Boom, boom, boom. That's tough.
Stay tuned. Shit getting creepy out here. It's getting creepy out here. Take y'all asses back through the drive-through. Let's go.
Why didn't you come out with your own eyes and take a fucking look?
She actually is outside. She can see right at you. Sir, if common sense will tell you to drive up as soon as you get a chance, but hey, you know, common sense ain't that common.
Common sense?
Common sense, that's what I said.
You guys' heads are up your fucking asses.
And so is yours. You don't smell that shit on your lip.
Hey, fuck yourself.
You have a good night, sir.
Fuck yourself.
Be blessed.
Fuck yourself. Your asses are gonna
You
get
go
fired.
fuck yourself and tell me
Your
how it
asses
is.
are gonna get fired.
By who?
You can come happily take our sexy how tall and 2 niggas.
Or you can happily kiss my ass. I'm good with either one.
Really? This kind of service at fucking Taco Bell. Oh,
At this time of night with that type of attitude, yes, the fuck, sir.
No, because I didn't understand what you said you had or didn't.
Because you can't easily comprehend easy shit.
Fuck you! What did you...
He picked the wrong motherfucker to play with. Little Antoine. Little Antoine was just about to get off work and wasn't having it.
Okay, you smell your top lip?
He said, you got your head up your ass. You do too, motherfucker. P Love the Princess never. P Love the Princess and never talk to anybody who prepares your food like that. They might as well turn around. And this is coming from a chef. Yeah, I don't even let people in the car with me. Talk to motherfuckers crazy.
I'm reading Mike Larry. Then Mike Larry said people can pay people to bring things on the plane.
That's what I was saying.
You guys are missing it. Just because you're a flight attendant don't mean you can't go. You don't have to go through motherfucking metal detectors and things of that nature. You got to go through that shit too.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all just making like, I'm not saying nothing isn't possible, but I'm saying that door, you're not just getting through that door. Period. And you're not getting on the flight without nobody else. You're just the only person on the flight. On that flight.
I don't believe that they would come and try to do the same shit that they did all them years ago anyway. Yeah, I don't even believe that they do that. I believe that if a group wanted to do it, it could be done some way or another, whether it be by bomb or hijacking or whatever. I believe it could be done. It might be hard as fuck to do, but I think anything can be done. If a motherfucker sat and really put their mind to that shit, but we just got to keep our eyes peeled for the crazy shit that's going on in this world. You know what I'm saying? Jackie Brown says before 9/11, we had more than 130 in 4 years. It was rampant. 9/11 was the
what
hijacking.
You guys got to think about what kind of planes was being hijacked.
I'm pretty sure.
747 passenger
I'm pretty sure with some of those
planes. Was these private planes and little planes being took?
Nah,
a lot of them took a lot.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure before 9/11 it was a bunch of regular hijackings. You know what I'm saying? Shanta Smallwood, we believe that too. We both believe that shit was.
Yeah, that was inside.
Some bullshit. We believe it was some bullshit. But
that's why he was in the air and Osama was in the air with him on the plane.
It being done had been done before though, with different intent. You know what I'm saying? It was different intent behind it. That was the first time that it was this terrorist group and all this other shit that they put behind
That's
it.
What I'm trying
it had
to say.
Been done before.
When have we, in your life, before 9/11, have you heard a plane being hijacked?
I've heard the term hijacking. Yeah, but I've heard the term hijacking all my motherfucking life. It was. She just said there was 130. Bro, there was no internet.
I'm not asking her. I'm not asking her.
So I'm telling you, I've heard it before growing up. I was a kid.
You heard the news say a plane got hijacked.
I really didn't watch the news, but I've heard of plane hijackings before that time.
We heard the word somebody said plane hijackings because there's movies.
So are you saying there were none?
I'm just saying, when have we ever seen on the news before 9/11, oh, the plane got took, this plane going to Denver got took and hijacked? When?
Yeah, I don't remember. That's like a nigga saying, when had you heard of a fucking store being... I don't know. Shit, I can't remember or recall. Like, I don't know. I was a kid. I don't know. But it's documented that there were 130 of the motherfuckers before 9/11, though.
And see, that's the difference, P-Love. P-Love said...
But we niggas living in the ghetto, we don't give a... Who watch the news?
I'm not saying there's not... I guess. I don't know.
He burnt out. That was somebody I know, daughter. I caught that late.
And that wasn't even a hijack. She stole the plane.
Yeah, that was the homie daughter, man. Shout out to her.
That wasn't a hijack plane. She just stole it.
That was the homie daughter.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
That was a young lady just went in that motherfucker and stole it.
Yeah. She went for
and kept it moving. Hijacking. Understand what hijacking means.
Well, I mean, we can sit here and go for... I mean, I can do the research. I just got to do the research now because I did the research and the list is crazy, the hijacks. And now I got to go break down what model of plane each one of these motherfuckers was.
Because...
So you're saying the 737s, right?
737s or 747s.
So let's do 737s.
747. Them are
747?
Yeah, 747. Them are passenger planes. Because when you say airplane can be a fun jet. It can be a four-party private plane. It can be a lot of things. And them get hijacked more than anything. Facts. We're taking this and you're taking that over here. Them are facts. I'm not saying that before now. No.
I saw a documentary on this one. This was the one in '86. This was the Pan Am Flight 73. I remember seeing the...
I remember that one. I remember them talking about that.
See, but I'm saying that didn't register in my mind. Like, oh, I remember Pan Am. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Kuwait Airways.
Yeah, crop dusters and shit. Yeah. Yeah, them get stuck.
Okay, in '88 there was one that lasted 16 goddamn days, and they flew over 3 goddamn continents. The Lebanese guerrillas demanded the release of 17 Muslim prisoners. That's what I'm saying. In '88 I was 8, but I don't remember seeing this shit on the news. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't watching the news like that. That's crazy though. That motherfucker lasted 16 days. But now I'm gonna be on the internet fucking watching all the goddamn hijacking videos. I do this with my mind every time. Somebody said something one time about people surviving plane crashes and shit, so I started watching all the videos about people who survived plane crashes, and it was crazy because one of the most notable plane crash survivors was a young black girl, and then there was another boy, and his whole family died in a crash, and he was actually the only one who lived on the whole goddamn crash. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of crashing, these young ladies ran into a store and crashed out. Let's take a look.
Don't touch me. Watch the fuck out. A woman needs to get involved. Take her down. Let me go. Let me go. Let her go. Let her go. Let me go. What the fuck? Let me go. Let me go. Go. Let me go. Let her go. Hey, sit up. Hey. Let me go. I'm so ashamed. Let me go. I'm so ashamed. Let me go.
go.
Are you okay?
I hate that.
Are you okay? You okay? Okay. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you okay?
I have a headache.
There's paper towels on the back of our head.
Leave them people shit alone, man.
That's what this good Samaritan ass did. Now she's gonna have a goddamn. All right.
He put tips on her though.
I'm dizzy. I wish I was there. I'd have socked him in his eye.
You would have been an accessory to the crime.
No, it wouldn't. I would have socked him in the eye because listen, first of all, he's not a security.
Right.
He's not nothing.
Right.
He don't have no right putting his hands on that girl.
Citizen's arrest.
So listen, a citizen, listen, he can do that. He can do a citizen's arrest.
Citizen's arrest.
He can, but you can't touch nobody before a citizen arrest.
Well, she actually socked him and then he fired back, to be fair.
No, he grabbed her first.
He grabbed the bags of shit she was stealing.
It doesn't matter. You don't have the right to take nothing out of her hand.
You don't.
So now,
but that's what motherfucking white people do.
and that's why I said if I was there, I would have socked him in his motherfucking eye.
You would have been an accessory to the crime, sir.
I would have been an accessory.
Yes, the officers would have came and said he helped him get away.
No.
He socked Steve,
I
and then
didn't.
they fled.
No, I didn't.
You're an
I
accessory.
seen this white man attacking this young black lady, so I punched him in his fucking eye. That's what I did.
You're still an accessory.
Period. That's what I would do.
You're an accessory to the crime, sir.
Can be an accessory. I
You
don't know.
motherfuckers stay out of people's shit stealing. Do that, people.
I don't know.
Stay out of the people's
Stay out
shit.
of people's shit stealing, but he shouldn't put his hands on it. If the people at the store didn't do it,
Yeah, the people at the store definitely didn't want no goddamn parts. This nigga Fred just was
and now
on bullshit.
If I wish I knew where this was because I'll email her and tell her to sue the shit out of TJ Maxx. Period. Sue the shit out of TJ Maxx. Now, you got loss prevention in there, and loss prevention didn't do nothing, right? And this old geezer white motherfucker is standing there and put his hands on somebody. And I was in your store. I was in your store, and you didn't stop him from attacking me. I'm suing the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Period.
She needs another lawyer though, because their ass is going to jail for
No,
stealing.
They ain't going to jail.
She need two lawyers, one to sue and then one for stealing. And they changed the
Who's the
laws on that
president?
shit. Now they changed the laws because it used to be under, I forget the dollar amount. They lowered the dollar amount now because the boosting shit got so bad. Now the felony shit, they dropped that dollar amount low.
Under $1,000.
So you bitches is going to jail now. Motherfuckers
They
going
didn't
to jail.
steal $1,000 worth of shit.
Nigga, did you not see all them goddamn bags?
Listen.
No, let's run a tape back. Boy, did you see all that shit? Let's run it back. They had bags of shit. No. Watch the first crew. Watch the whole crew of people. Watch the shit.
We're not worried about the whole crew. Because each individual is going to get charged. They're not going to get charged together. They're going to
How they do this shit? Street value work. Fucking. They're tallying all that shit up.
Listen, the tag is going to be on them clothes.
It's coming back right now. Let's see. It's coming back right now.
You know how much shit they have to
No, he
steal
snatched
to
some over there. He snatched some over there. So that bitch don't got a felony. No, that bitch got a felony. This is a felony.
It's going to be a misdemeanor.
This is a felony for sure.
And you're a TJ Maxx,
Look at that bitch bags right
Shirt
there.
is $7.99.
Look at her bags right there. Boom. That's the one right there. That's her bags. Look, that bitch just went out the door. That bitch just went out the door. They tallying all that shit up. These bitches out there get fucking death.
Let me go. Let her go. Let her go. Let me go. What the fuck? Let me go. Let me go. Let her go. Hey, sit up. Hey.
Nigga, my booster just got out of jail. I know what they charge them up, and they don't be having nothing but bottles. So that $1,000 shit must be out the door. They lowered the shit though.
It's $1,000 right now. It's $1,000.
It's fine.
Every state.
It's fine.
Every state has their own little thing.
All right, but I'm just saying, let's do California and let's do Nevada.
Yeah, everybody boosting. Everybody is different.
You bitches better go work at a Lorica and stop this stealing shit. But if you do get the shit, I will buy the shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Stop that shit, but hit me first if you get it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They only gonna charge her. She the one who got caught up either. She gonna get charged. But you gotta think about it.
She got away. She got away. She got away.
Right. Right.
Empty-handed though. She got away empty-handed.
Just think if she did get caught with the clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Go in them clothes. It's gonna be $6 tag, $5 tag, $10 tag, $12 tag. You're not gonna have $1,000.
Yeah, but that ain't how they do this shit. You just seen they had the whole ring of bitches. So they're gonna tally up not just that store. They're gonna tally up every store that they think that you're responsible for and bang you like that, bro. They're not giving you, bro. We just seen it with the Fresno girls. We just seen it with the Fresno girls, my nigga. They're not going to say, "Oh well, you only stole."
The Fresno girls were caught on tape in all these stores.
And you don't think these bitches only go to one? This was their first day out stealing.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying these girls in Fresno, they were caught in multiple stores. They were wanted in multiple stores.
I believe these bitches are too. That's all I'm saying. They tally up all your shit. They don't give you one store. They tallying up all that shit.
Okay, bro. You can't tally up something that you don't know for a fact that I done. You have to prove that I did this.
All right, but that's you talking. These bitches don't have the fucking knowledge and shit you got. They don't have that shit. They gonna tell them, bitch, you guys were at Marshall's Thursday too, huh? And then one of the bitches is like, yeah, that was us. They finna bang their ass out. They playing with fire. This shit didn't went viral. Somebody's gonna spot that ponytail and get that reward money. 'Cause there is a reward out for that ponytail.
All I would do, I would slap the shit out that white dude on everything. Nigga, keep your hands off people's kids.
Boop, boop, boop. People got to keep their kids out the stuff stealing them, but I seen a motherfucker with their kids in.
I'm not telling you no.
They don't tag her, y'all. Don't tag her. I seen a motherfucker slipping the shit to their kid, stealing. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they want.
They throwing niggas under the bus for that shit right now. And they banging the boosters out.
No,
that's why
really
there is a booster drought.
Where? Not here.
Shit, all my boosters are missing.
Not here.
Tap me in. I seen one body wash post this week though. I ain't seen all the good shit don't be on the page no more. I had them all.
No, they stay on our Facebook because they dumbass. How do you go steal out the store and post the shit on Facebook?
Well, I mean, that's how they've been selling it.
No, then that's how they've been getting caught. That's how dumb motherfuckers is. You go stealing out the store. I got True Religion jeans. Oh, the True Religion store just got it.
But have you seen that? But have you seen that? We've seen it 1,000 times. That's what they do. We've seen it 1,000 times. Pamela Lilly says, stop advertising, D. They will charge your ass for receiving stolen property. They have to catch me with it. They got to catch me with that shit. They got to catch me with it.
That's what I'm talking about, Pam. All these stores got insurance. That shit is insured.
Yeah,
that's why they put that. That's why they put that in the clause now.
Yeah, but the bank's money is insured. But you go rob a bank, they're gonna bang your ass.
Loss prevention. No, the stores is different, bro. I'm telling you, loss prevention. Don't tackle these niggas no more because they like. Hey.
Yeah, they can't touch them. All they can do is they try to block the door maneuver. They all try that. But the thieves know to go under my arm or around me.
They're not supposed to even do that.
Well, I don't know. That's from what I've been told. They can do block the door. They don't touch you. They can't touch you. They do this in hopes. That's how they talk. What's that?
That's holding somebody hostage. You can't do that. You can't.
I don't know.
You can't keep somebody in the store. Period. That's why loss prevention now backs up off you, and they go write your license plate number down. If you go watch every loss prevention, got a camera phone, and they go try to run behind the car.
I almost put it on here. I just seen a nigga follow a nigga out the grocery store with a basket full of groceries. He did the same shit.
Yeah.
He tried to block the door. They went around him. When they got out there, he walked up. The nigga squared up on him. He backed up. You know what I'm saying? They can't touch you, though, for sure.
At all.
They can't touch you. Mandy McIntyre called Drag Lee an enabler. Yeah, y'all stay the fuck out these people's shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay out these people's shit. Fuck all the other shit. Stay your ass out the shit and leave people's shit alone. My girl is back in the town, thugging with her rounds. Her coochie's pink. Her booty hole's brown. She's viral again about the way she eats her chicken. Take a look at this shit and tell me if you know what the fuck she's talking about.
You is not no real if you don't eat this out the back of the chicken thigh. If you don't take your chicken thigh, turn that to the back, pour through that skin, and get this, and eat it, you not no real fire. Look at it. I don't know what it is. Look like a brain. Look at me right now. I'm just a real like. What? You is not no real.
What is that?
I want to say, is it? I don't want to say. I don't know, bro. Is it membrane or I don't know what the fuck that is.
Are you a real nigga? Because
I eat it.
You go eat it all the time.
I have not all the time. I have ate it.
I'm the fake nigga because I can't see it. I'm like, I don't think I ever ate that. I'm a fake nigga out here. That looked it crazy.
Yeah, I've ate it.
She said, you ain't no real nigga if you don't eat that part of the goddamn chicken.
No, you're not a real nigga if you don't break the bone and eat the marrow.
No, I'm not eating the marrow. I'm not eating the marrow. I'm the fakest nigga out. I'm the fakest nigga out. I'm not eating the marrow. Hell
You're
no.
not eating that.
I'm the fakest nigga out. That is crazy. I'm the fakest nigga out here. Gristle. That's what made him gristle. That's what you talking about. You
Well,
eat
I
the
don't think
gristle.
that's the gristle. Is that the gristle?
I thought the gristle was the bone.
No, the gristle is like the piece that like connect the bone to the
The chicken kidney inside the thigh. That's a raw. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because the gristle is when you break the leg from the wing from the leg, that top piece, that white looking all the time, that's the gristle.
Mandy McIntyre says, I used to eat the marrow when I was a kid.
You not a real nigga.
I'm not. Fuck that. I eat chicken gizzards though. Yeah, I eat some chicken gizzards, but I ain't all that shit. I'm not eating on the motherfucking bone. That shit is crazy.
The bone marrow.
Lashina says, I like the chicken kidney. That's wild. That's wild. Speaking of wild, though, this teacher took one of his students and made the wildest fucking bet he could possibly make. And this little nigga made us all proud. Let's take a look.
Sonny, if you make this downtown shot, no homework for anyone for the rest of the year. Sonny,
do you think the teacher upheld his end of the bargain, though? No homework for the rest of the year.
If he didn't, he's foul. He should. But I want to stop and talk to you about. Did you see the little girl's hair?
Let me play it back.
Go back and look at the little girl's hair. Right there.
Damn.
The mama needs her ass more.
Wow.
The mama needs her ass whooped because
Sonny, if
she
you
was
make this
taking that little
downtown
girl's
shot,
braids
no
down
homework for
and
the
didn't finish
rest
it
of the
to her
year.
school like that. She need her ass whooped.
That is crazy. I didn't even notice that. I was just worried about the shot.
Sonny,
she need her motherfucking ass.
Her shit was whooped.
She need her motherfucking.
And that's why I don't got no baby mamas.
Send that girl to school like that. She got 9 braids.
Nigga.
2 right here by her ear going on.
Nigga, my aunties, my grandmamas is tripping about that type of shit. Different time. It's a different time, my nigga. Speaking of
Virginia, it don't just happen. That shit just
don't happen.
No. Because if she knows she wasn't going to finish it, she should at least do something to make it look decent.
Bro, if she does her hair Sunday night, there's no way it can look like that any day of that Monday through Friday. That's some 2-week, 3-week-old shit going on.
Yeah, that's been looking like that. She been taking them braids down for a couple of days. That's what happened. She should have at least. That's the first. I'm looking at. I'm like, wait. I had to rewind that shit. Like, damn, that's fucked up.
Just Regina says you don't want a baby mama anyway, D. Guess what I do, and I'm gonna tell y'all why tomorrow. I found some shit. Well, I can't tell you tomorrow. I can't tell y'all why until Boss gets his results. When Boss gets his results, I have the result shit for us to tell y'all, and then I have why I am now looking for my baby mama. I'm actively looking for my baby mama right now. So Boss has to find my 4 whys. I have to find my baby mama shit coming because I just found out some amazing shit. You know what I'm saying? Based on my ancestry shit, I found out some amazing shit. Little Diego's coming soon. Little Diego is coming soon.
That's crazy.
Burnt out. He has no sense.
No, Mike Lowry, she had braids. It was taking the braids out.
She had braids.
The ponytail was whatever, but I'm saying she had like 8 braids from 2 right here. With the shit all over.
That shit was fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That shit was whooped. Different times, man. Different times. Speaking of different times, this guy did 16 years in prison. 16 hard years. Came home and technology had him fucked up. Let's take a look.
Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper.
That's my favorite soda machine though, but yeah, that motherfucker had him fucked up.
Wait, that big silver button says push. That big motherfucker say push, man.
My man's did 16 years, man.
Man, I don't give a fuck how much time you did. That big motherfucker say push. I was dumbfounded when they first dropped them motherfucking machines off. I was in North Carolina when I first seen that machine. And I was like a retard to it too, because I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Like, okay, I just pushed the button and whatever it was on at the time came out. So the lady came, she says, no, you can push what kind of soda you want, and then you can add flavor to it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, shit, okay. But that big silver-ass button say push. The ice
He couldn't even get ice out that motherfucker. That nigga. Pamela Lilly said, get your sperm count tested first to make sure you can. Pam, I'm going to find out if I can when I shoot the clubs. So fuck up. I'm pretty sure I can, though. I'm pretty sure that I can. But we'll find out when I... Yeah, we'll find out. I don't got to go see Dr. Brown or Dr. Bala. It's just...
Not quite ready, bro.
God damn.
Look.
Damn it.
Not quite ready.
All right. We waiting on your shit. My shit came fast. It was like, yes! We've been waiting for you.
I told you. It's going to be longer for me. I'm not human, bro.
This nigga's not human.
So they trying to figure out what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck kind of alien is this nigga?
Yeah. We're going to get to the bottom of it. We're getting to the bottom of this shit.
So this should have been back.
Any day now, though. It got to be any day. It got to be any day for you.
Bro. Tell you. And I ain't going to be surprised. Because I know some shit I'm going to see. I'm going to be like, yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. When you just feel certain shit, you just know it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because I swear I knew what my shit was. I've been saying it pretty much my whole life. I knew. I had strong belief. I had strong belief in my shit. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see your shit. You know what I'm saying?
What made us do it? Go ahead.
Go ahead, boss.
D was the really reason why we did it. I didn't choose. I wasn't, because I'm so paranoid about these motherfuckers having my DNA. Like they got all kind of shit going on. But D did it. D said, let's find out. And he convinced me. I said, fuck it, let's roll with it.
Yeah. I got some homies who did it and ended up getting some money. They was Indian and shit. I just wanted
I'm telling you already. It's my shit gonna be crazy because finding out my mom's in background, and then how my mom's dad, who her real dad is, and oh man, it was all kind of
yeah. The process of doing this shit was crazy because I had to call my daddy, and he was telling me and shit about places his parents and shit was from, which I never knew, and then my mama telling me about her daddy, shit I never knew. So all that was an eye-opener. It's good for motherfuckers to do. Even if you don't do the actual DNA test, y'all might just want to sit down and have a further talk with your parents if you still got them, just about where you come from. Because you be thinking you know, because I'm like, Dallas. My whole family from Dallas. It's the Cowboys, Dallas. These motherfuckers from Kentucky, Alabama, and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of niggas.
It's funny because when I start doing the research, because they'll give you, like, before your DNA test, when you put names in, if you do the thing on the thing, they'll put names in. They'll start matching names and with your parents. From your parents to their parents, they'll start matching names. And so I started seeing all my aunts' names, so I'm knowing like this. They belong over here. Then I start matching my grandma. Her brothers and sisters started coming up. You know what I'm saying? So I was calling my aunt them like, "Do y'all got an aunt name?" And they're like, "Yeah, that's your grandma's sister." My dad don't know shit. He's like, "Shit, I was on drugs. I don't know shit."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He said, "Back then, son, I was on drugs. I don't know too much of nothing." You got to call your aunties. So I tell all my aunties, they know everything. You know what I mean? My aunt knew the date, all kind of shit. So when I started doing all that shit, I started finding out so much shit with my parents. I mean, my dad's side of the family. But it was my mom's side of the family I really didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And you've been thinking this whole time you did, right?
And I'm thinking I knew, and I don't even know. Like, I know her brothers and sisters this way, but she has other brothers and sisters that I never knew about. Never knew. She kept that in the closet, I guess.
The website is, let me see.
My heritage. I got it right here.
You got it?
Well, you got the box.
I got the box. They can see the box. This should be blurry. I seen this shit when I looked on the screen. It's My Heritage DNA. And it was only $49.99, but make sure you disable your card. Because after that free trial, they try to hit you for $150 or some shit, right?
But you just got $150. You just got to cancel after you do it and send it in.
Cancel.
And you go right back in and cancel. Because now they're gonna subscribe. They're gonna make you a subscription for a year.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a year subscription that costs you $150.
Yeah,
and they're gonna charge your card automatically after, I think it's after 30 days or 20 days.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Because they tried to hit me, but my cards be locked. Because I got a bunch of bill collector motherfuckers looking for me. They got the boss, but he hurry up and hit their ass like, yeah, right.
Quick, call their ass.
Give me that back.
Canceled and told them, sorry, I don't want your subscription. Send me my money back. I don't care about that.
Give me my money.
I'm gonna tell you how real they is. They cool because they know. Like, you can cancel that.
Oh, you canceled with them, not the bank?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I canceled with them, and they was cool with it. It was just like, tell us what's going on, why you don't want it. I'm like, I don't want your subscription. I don't want to. I just want the DNA test. And it was like, cool. We'll refund the money, but it takes like 7 to 10 days.
Right.
To refund the money, so whatever.
Boss, the other day you had a T-shirt you made on, and what did it say?
Mind your motherfucking business.
Mind your motherfucking business. This lady, I don't know. I see this guy all the time. He's like a councilman in some city or something, I think. But I guess this is like a AA recovery meeting or something, and she's giving her testimony, and somehow she includes this nigga in her business. Let's take a look.
But Eric, I used to drink with you.
I didn't drink.
I did.
No, you didn't. I didn't
Come and get her. At the
I
loft.
didn't drink. I don't even know what she's drunk.
And I will
But you
say,
drank lemonade.
and I will say,
I just
want to say that recovery is possible.
But you black folks. I used to drink.
Oh my God.
Okay. But Eric, I used to drink with you.
Nigga said you ain't used to drink with me.
That nigga said you must be still recovering.
Yeah. She drunk now, bitch. You ain't used to drink with me. Mind your motherfucking business. You don't need me in your recovery story. Like,
ain't he the city councilman or something?
He always going off on somebody somewhere. I don't know the city
Detroit.
Though. It might be.
Detroit.
They be mad as fuck.
Shit.
Yeah, he's a funny nigga.
He funny as shit.
I
ain't gonna sit up here and let you tell me no shit like that.
Boss, we always talk about coming together on our own page, right?
Right.
Even though this isn't that, this proves that we can do exactly what we saying, right? There is a city, a town in Poland where all 6,000 residents live on the same street. Do you see this street?
I see it.
All we need is the land.
Hey, bro, that right there is what when people say how.
That's it.
Man, y'all only think about the U.S. The world is bigger than just the United States.
I gotta send you some
people
shit.
Doing this. See the shit? It's people doing this. The shit I'm talking about. Right. Build your own island. You don't have to abide by these niggas and do this shit with them and listen to what the fuck they saying. And you gotta bro.
I gotta send you this shit. There's this nigga who's like a cult leader and shit. Nigga named Nature Boy. That's some crazy shit. It has nothing to do with this nigga. But there was a nigga who was a part of it who left because he was like, I ain't fucking with these weird niggas. Named Shaka Zulu, right? This nigga, he loves Mexico. He loves living in Mexico, even though Mexico's janky now. It's getting jankier, but he's still over there. $50,000 and you're a millionaire in Mexico. This nigga said he was taking yachts and shit out for $200.
Come on, bro.
All the fruit and shit is fresh. He's like, only thing, you gotta buy it every 2-3 days because it don't have the sprays and shit they put on it to keep the fruit alive and long. But he's like, it's the best food and shit. This nigga beat cancer by going over there and just eating clean. He said he went on a no vegetables. No, he said I ate fruit for like 6 months.
Only
6 months fruit.
That.
Nigga, we don't remember everything you said.
Tell niggas that, man.
I think he was telling Shake that. He was telling Shake that the other day.
On the phone when we was all
telling
together.
Shake
I was
that.
telling his ass, oh, I can't do that. No, bro, trust me. Fruit
you need to call him again and run that play.
Fruit has everything you need, from water, H2O, H3O. You got all of it. It's in the fruit. It's got all the sugars you need. It's got all the vitamin C, it's fruit, bro. You can live off of fruit.
Yeah, this nigga beat cancer though. With fruit. With fruit, you know what I'm saying? And a few other things, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, this nigga beat he beat cancer. Yeah. Tamisha, always the lady says fruit helps cure you. We make a noise for fruit.
It does.
Julie says she's going on a fruit diet. Me too. I'm gonna give it a run because this nigga had me like, and then just the shit he was saying, like he was like, bro, fuck over here, like get out of here. And then he broke down like the so what he do is he looks at the currency as it changes, where like, okay, here my dollar is one, it's 12 to 1. It's wherever it's the highest, that's where he fuck with.
That's where he go.
So I gotta rewatch it. I'm gonna send it to you. And then the nigga, he was just. Psh,
I already know what he owns. I already know, bro.
He just living his best life. He got his kids. He got his bitches because he's polygamous. He got 2-3 women, and they good. You know what I'm saying? He got stores and shit in Mexico where that's making him. This one making $6,000 a day U.S. dollars. This one's making $9,000. Like he going to these places and he bleeding the block. Like he's like, nigga, this is the legal dope game. These little countries, because we from here, so it ain't nothing for, you know how hard they got to work to get Lipton iced tea, or they got to get spearmint gum. Like we here, like it's nothing for us to come back here, figure out all the shit, the customs shit, send it over there, and we got all the shit they want over there. Like he beating their ass over there. He got a vegan restaurant. He a vegan chef too. Shout out to that nigga, Shaka Zulu. Look him up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send you the video later on.
That's why I told you. If they give us any part of any reparations, bro, let's get the fuck everybody load up and leave this motherfucker. Leave with their money.
Ooh.
Leave. As soon as they go, leave with their money. Ooh. Watch how we affect their ass so much.
Ooh.
We will affect everything that they. Just think about it. Just say if when we tallied it up, the PPP loan shit, they put out $800 billion.
And niggas dropped the ball.
Right? They put out $800 billion and only got back and only got back $400 billion of it.
From the
everybody else
forgiveness.
Had to pay from the forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else had to pay theirs back, right?
Right.
So you got $400 billion to give away, right? And they saying 223,000 was part of what they want to give you on reparation, right?
Right.
If we all took every dollar that they said, grab everybody and say, we're going back over here, that $800 billion affects them in the most, because they don't get none of that money back. You feel me? That just drained 800 out of their country.
And if it's 50,000, so what? 50,000 is $1 million. 100 is 2 million. That's $4 million. If hypothetically they gave us 200,000,
right?
You're
in Africa,
$4 million.
You're $4 million.
It's even more. Because it's
right.
4 in Mexico, so I believe some places in Africa is higher.
Yeah, 18 some places, 15 in other places. You know what I'm saying? Your $1, $15, $18.
Yeah, he made me think about some shit. I just hate Mexico going through the shit Mexico going through, because that really I was thinking was like my favorite place on the low. I was really starting to think that was it. So I hope Mexico gets that shit under wraps, because I want to spend more time in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because them really are people. When you go see the ruins and you look at the sculptures and you look at them walls and the motherfuckers on them walls, them really are people. You know what I'm saying? We all want people anyways, but that's like one of the first places we migrated to when we left. You know what I'm saying? Tamisha says his story is very interesting. Okay, you're familiar with it. All that shit is a trip. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But he's one of the more grounded ones out of that whole debacle. Some of them niggas is just goofy. But his shit was big. Boss, you ever drink, wake up and realize you did some shit that you shouldn't have done?
Yes. Yes.
This nigga was trying to be the tooth fairy for his kid. Let's take a look.
You didn't get 110. It's $20. 2 $10 bills. Is that actually 100? I think the tooth fairy was drinking last night.
Do you go ask for the $100 back from your kid, or you just gotta suck it up, right?
You gotta suck that up. You lost that.
Yeah. That nigga's crazy.
He was hell, man.
I love to see Bumpy Johnson says you're not safe everywhere, can't just move anywhere. For sure. So you got to take precautions, first of all, when you go into different places, because they got different laws to abide by. They got different rules to abide by. They got different bandits. They got different gangsters. They got different, it's a bunch of shit. But there is a United States presence damn near everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go. There is I forget what the place is called, but there's one of those damn near everywhere you go. So I've only an embassy. Yeah, the embassy, huh? Is that what it is? Yeah. But we got to get out more. We got to explore. We got to do some shit. Bomb, if you don't got your passport, get that motherfucker. Let's go. Let's just start by taking small trips. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Boss got his. I got mine. It ain't shit. Let's take some small trips and fuck around. And they fuck with us. The few places I've been, you know what I'm saying? They fuck with us. They fuck with us for sure. You know what I'm saying? Just Regina, I'm not going to read your comment. The people who see it can read it because I have to touch on that in a few days. Yes, but I saw it and that shit is crazy, but I got even a crazier one in another city that's crazy. Crazy. I'm just waiting on Boss results. When Boss gets his results, it's up. We might be out of this motherfucker immediately. The podcast might be coming from another continent.
Yeah.
Yeah, another country, another continent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People do a lot of couples TikTok videos. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had a little boo to do TikTok videos with. I'm a lion. I don't know if I do the TikTok video. But it's always cute when you see them do the little TikTok videos together. Well, this guy, I guess he does TikTok videos with his girl all the time, but then he found out some shit, so he thought he'd surprise her with a TikTok video. Let's take a look.
For cheating, cheating's not what I do, but I found out you cheated on me, so I cheated on you. Who's this? I'm sorry for cheating, cheating's not what I do, but I found out you cheated on me, so I cheated on you. Who's this? sorry for cheating. Cheating's not what I do, but I
Gotcha, bitch.
We just talked about this last night, didn't we?
Gotcha.
They don't get caught. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Got your ass. She got up out of there. She wasn't explaining or saying that. She knew it was over. She knew it was too late. It was too late, boss. But we got a little topic today.
She got up out of there. She wasn't.
That's me.
Machina them said, I don't know. Oh, somebody said Ghana. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ghana, as far as the money. We got to explore some of these places. I'm tapped in Ghana for sure.
Yeah, y'all got to go like, where is he said? He said Mozambique. Where else was he expected he was selling? For the prices, it's different. I'm going to tell you right now. I can't remember what it said.
Julie Newen says, I was going to say I low-key be jealous of all the cute TikToks. Well, never mind. Never mind. Tamisha Always a Lady still says she ain't grown, huh? Because she didn't stand there and explain herself. She was supposed to explain herself. You know, she ain't. All right, we had a little topic, bosses. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. Shout out to my nigga, Corey. Hijacked this shit for this, for sure. We're going to give credit where credit's due. Stole it from him. Sure, he stole it from somebody else. Sure, that nigga stole it too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But since I stole it from him, we'll say we stole it from him. Women only was the question. Women only if your homegirl likes a man, but he doesn't like her. He wants you. Is he off limits? In the comments, women, if your homegirl likes a man, but he don't like her, he wants you. Is he off limits? Do you pass on a man because of your friend? With her funny looking eyes. Boss, you know how this shit went, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read you the comments. You can kind of bust this shit down, or would you like to bust it down first, and then you address the comments as they come, or you want me to read comments as you bust them down?
We can bust it down now, and then I'll just bust it when.
All right, let's bust it down.
I'm just gonna say this. Let's get this right. So women are passing up men because of their homegirl, or may think you want to pass him up because of your homegirl. Let me tell y'all something. If you go to the mall and you don't have money, and you're looking in the window at shit and you can't buy it, you're window shopping. You don't have the money to buy it, so you can't have it. You like it, but your pockets don't afford you to have it. That's the same fucking thing with a man. Just because your friend finds him attractive, I'm quite sure you find him attractive as well. So you're supposed to wait to see if she likes him and tells you she likes him. He's off limits. What if that's the man that the good Lord was sending you? He was sending you that man. He put that man on your heart. So you're now just going to pass up what was put on you because my girlfriend over here like him too. You know, 9 times out of 10, your girlfriend going to like the nigga that you with too. If he is that caliber of man. Women like, you guys kind of like, if you're in the same circle most of the time, kind of like the same type of men.
And this goes to add. So look, because remember we had the process of elimination shit. 4 women.
Right.
They all hang out together. These are 4 friends. They're the crew. City girls for the win, right? 4 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first of the 4 has 3 guys that she calls serious exes.
Mm-hmm.
Serious exes. So that means those 3 guys that this girl dated, none of these girls could date. That eliminates 3 men. The second one has 5. She has 5 guys from her life from high school to 39 or whatever. There's 5 guys that you can't date because she feels some way about it. There's 5. That's a total of 8 men right there. The other 2 have 3 apiece. Let's just say 3 apiece that they say serious exes they don't want to see their friends date. That's 14 men that are eliminated within these 4 women, right?
Right.
Now they eliminate niggas that bitches thought was cute. That could be an endless goddamn number. Every person that your friend think is cute, you can't talk to because she thought he was cute and liked him first. You've eliminated another fucking probably 40 men if it's 4 of y'all because there's 10 motherfuckers that they all like.
Listen, Julie said my girlfriends and I do not have the same taste of men, so I can't relate. I can bet my life on it that you and one of your girlfriends have seen a man that both of y'all thought was cute.
Yeah, I'd gamble with you on that.
I'll take the dice with that.
Tamisha says the same thing. Tamisha says most of us have different taste.
Yeah,
why y'all keep trying to bend the shit? Like, okay, what if y'all both thought the same guy was cute? There's no man on earth that any of you think is cute like your friends. There's none.
I love these.
They bend all this shit.
These narratives are crazy, bro.
We have different tastes though. No. You thought somebody was cute that they thought was cute and they didn't because you expressed you thought they were cute before they did.
Thank you. That's all we're saying. That's all we're saying. Is you thought he was cute, she thought he was cute.
Y'all eliminate too many niggas. Y'all eliminate too many men. You guys eliminate too many men from your potential suitors.
Listen, I just don't. I'll be lost sometimes because, like I said, it's everybody's story. You can tell it how you want to. Because I don't know you from a can of paint, so I can't be mad about what you do and what you don't do. But how do you date somebody? Most times people date people because they like them. You don't date a motherfucker just because, I don't like him, but I'm a date him.
Right.
No, you date people because you like them. You found something about that person you like that made you attracted to them or made you want to get to know them. That's how this shit works. So if your friend liked him, you liked him, there was something about that man that both of y'all liked. So if you liked him, you might attempt to try to get to know him. She liked him, she might attempt to try to get. So that don't mean y'all have the same taste in men. Y'all just found that same man likable. That's it.
Tayasha Willis says, cute or not, it's not safe though. Why not?
What the fuck is safe?
She thinks he's cute. She thinks he's cute. He's not thinking about her at all. He's thinking about you. Where's the danger? We need that rebuttal. Julie says, example, I like a little street but neat. My friend likes total nerds. Okay, you guys may never have this situation ever. However, but see this I'm saying. Let me finish though. You're talking about your friend. You're looking at somebody who she wants or whatever. So whatever. He's approaching you. Decent guy. So you're saying I wouldn't want him anyways because he's her type and not mine?
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And they ain't never had no dealings. Like this nigga, she ain't never had no dealings with this nigga. This nigga ain't never had no dealings with her. She just like him. So what? The fat, ugly bitch in the crew like me don't mean I gotta talk to her. That don't mean I gotta talk to her because she likes me. What if I like the little skinny girl with no ass in the crew? I can't talk to her because the fat girl like me.
And we got DeQuincy Lee for her. Got somebody for her. You know what I'm saying?
That's not gonna make that don't make no sense.
But let's read some of the replies because this is where the shit got tricky. If I can unlock my phone, it wouldn't recognize my face. It got tricky. Ella Brown said, yes, he should be. That's crazy. Off limits. Roisha Sears, I just wanted to get a tally of how many, you know what I'm saying? Roisha Sears, who's not in here today, you're missing. God damn it. I didn't see you in here today. You're usually in here. Roisha Sears says, definitely off limits for me. So it's 2. You know what I'm saying? Miss Story, shout out to Miss Story. May 27th, Tyrese. Rough Ends. Adina Howard. And Miss Story. Craig Ranch Park. You know what I'm talking about? If you in the Las Vegas area. If you in Las Vegas, man, go fuck with sis. She got a show at Craig Ranch Park. But Story says, nope, he's not off limits. We grown. But I don't want nobody she wants, so she said, there goes. She put that last part in there. How do y'all not know y'all not want nobody that she want? I don't understand how y'all get that part. You know what I'm saying? Drag Lee says, fat bitches need luck too, boss.
Yeah.
Kenny J says, he probably had the most popular comment. Kenny J says, all ugly women be like, hell no. Well, that's easy for you to say, ma'am. Shout out to Kitty goddamn J.
I'm just saying, if I don't want a big back and the big back is coming to talk to me, and I say, no, I don't like the big back.
And I might want the big back.
And the big back is on me. She's like, no, I like him. But I'm like, I don't like you. I like your friend over there with no ass, where her pants look like they sagging. I want her.
Shout out to Hand It Over TV over there on YouTube. Hand It Over TV says it's always open game, man. Yeah, it's the math ain't mathing. You know what I'm saying?
It don't make no sense.
The math ain't mathing. Let me read a few more comments. Brittany Dillingham says, yeah, he off limits. And he might want to get with my homegirl just to be in my face and my business. Y'all get down like that, too.
What the fuck does that have
That don't
to
even
do
make
with-
no sense. What? She likes him. He likes you. He might want to get with my homegirl just, you're the one that he doesn't want. You've made the nigga off limits for your friend. That's crazy, Brittany Dillingham. That's crazy.
Bro, this shit, the way I don't think they understand that it's 3 women to every man. You break it down.
Nargis says, I don't want nobody I know like. If she like him, I'm not even looking his way. You motherfuckers stay blocking y'all blessings. This is crazy.
That's why some of these motherfuckers is, because remember when I said this though? I said, when you putting a puzzle together,
right?
It be that piece that fit. It look like it fit, but it don't always fit. But it's shaped like the other piece, and that piece fits in there. They'll look right at that piece and look right over it. And knowing it's the piece that fits in that spot right there. But because they put their hand on this piece, they're going to make it try to fit right here. A lot of women pass up what's like there in front of them because they worried about everything else around it.
And then complain that the shit that they want is not there. It's non-existent.
There.
It's been right in your face the whole time, but your friend dated the nigga in high school. Your other friend dated the nigga in college. And now your new friend thinks he's cute. So that's 3 goddamn niggas that you've eliminated who are just like the nigga that you need in your life. You motherfuckers is crazy. You motherfuckers is crazy. Dre Foley, friend of the show. Dre Foley says, If I know she like him, ain't no way I'm gonna go for it. That's just me. But I will say that only applies to my friends, not the bitch that's somebody's sister, baby daddy friend that I say hi when she see me. What the fuck? All right, she keeps that strictly to her friends. But why are y'all doing y'all friends like that? A lot of you motherfuckers is stopping y'all friends from being happy. Kiana Allen, also a friend of the show, says, yes, unless we have a conversation about it. It's been plenty of times where me and my bestie had to hold court on someone. Okay, they held court. I had 2 ladies hold court on me one time. She got the go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Brianna Knight said, let's just say this happened to me before. And my homegirl was lucky she didn't have to deal with him. I should have just kept curving him. I told her what he said and she was okay with it, but I really didn't want him like that. But I let him talk me into the we've been friends for so long and I really like you line. Her situation sounds like some different shit. It sounds like her friend and the guy had a dealing. This is totally no dealings.
Right. Pastor Willis said he might be trying to work his way through their crowd. That's
I'm not understanding why he'd be working his way through the crowd when he only likes you. It says your friend likes him. He likes you. There's no interactions or dealing with anybody. Your friend likes this nigga. He likes you. The crowd is non-existent. You motherfuckers are overthinking. Y'all overthinking.
They're trying to make. It's not that they're overthinking, bro.
What did they do?
They're trying to make it fit. They're trying to make it fit their narrative. That's all this shit ever be. They don't never stick to the core of what's being talked about. It's let me make this fit how I want this to fit about this subject. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. It don't be nothing else. It's only to make it fit their narrative and how they want us to see. Well, he's trying to like me only now so he can get around my girlfriend and then like somebody else in my crowd.
Yeah.
And no.
Self-sabotage.
No,
It's self-sabotage.
I don't get that.
This is clearly self-sabotage. Kelly McElroy says, my friend would never like a man who doesn't like her. So let's start there. What the fuck? How does that work? My friend won't like a man who doesn't. You don't know until you like somebody. You have to like somebody. Oh, he doesn't like her, so she doesn't like him. That's crazy.
No. Tamisha said most women don't want to hurt their friends' feelings is all. How are you hurting your friend's feelings because she likes something? Just because you like something don't mean you're going to get it. Let's get that straight. Just because you like something don't mean you're going to get that. And don't mean somebody else should miss out on something else. Well, that's my friend. Well, she likes him. He don't like her. But I think I'm going to stay away from him because if he likes me, it's going to hurt her feelings. Man, y'all sure missing a lot of shit in life.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit because I don't get my friend would never like someone who doesn't like her. She liked him before he didn't like her.
Why do y'all got to get the green light for your friend? What the fuck? Like your friend making the decision for you to like somebody? Whoa. That's crazy. I ain't never had, like, niggas, I guess niggas don't do that. Do we do that?
I wouldn't give 2 fucks.
Nigga.
You got her.
No, I'm going to show you. This, I know we don't give a fuck
you
about
got her.
this. What happened in Reno? We had a situation.
No, don't tell the Reno. Like, please don't tell the Reno story.
I'm not going to tell. Listen,
the money we got in Reno was not out of the casino.
I'm not going to tell the story.
Yeah, but absolutely, we don't give a fuck.
Like,
we don't care.
And she was bold. She was like, "Hey, I think your friend's cute." I kind of like your friend. Okay, cool. There you go. Say D. Oh, girl says, boom.
Hey,
I
don't
wasn't
tell the
hurt.
story.
I wasn't mad. I ain't telling the story, bro. I wasn't hurt or mad about the situation at all. Like, go ahead. You know what I mean? I think that's what people got to do. Like, stop worrying about outside shit.
Shout out to Reno. The money we got in Reno was not from the casino. Please believe it. Shannon Steele said, yes, he's off limits. If she's my dog and I know she likes him, I'm going to leave him where he at. Then it's just a man that neither one of y'all had. This is crazy.
Neither one had, though. She didn't have him, you didn't have him, but you going to miss your blessing. That could be your blessing because she seen him and liked him. Huh.
That's crazy.
But, so I wonder, do y'all go to the car lot? Do y'all go to the car lot and get mad at the lady that bought a car that you like?
Hey, this is what's crazy. I was dealing with a young lady. This bitch was furious. Her sister bought the car she had 3 years later. The same. I'm like, this is crazy. They make 300,000 of these motherfuckers. Like, where do you motherfuckers' minds be? Like, y'all be thinking about the wrong shit. Like, y'all be on the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, Carol Whitty. We ain't seen you in a minute either, Carol. Bring your ass back. She was in Sunday service like a few weeks ago, though. Carol Whitty said, me and my best friend always had the same taste in men. We would just have a discussion about it or call dibs on a dude back in the day when we went into a club. We never had beef over a guy. If I know a guy is feeling one of my friends, that's an automatic turnoff anyways. She can have at him. All right. So she get out the way for the friend. And Reese Somerville, who showed, was she in, where was she at? On the show or was she in Sunday service?
On the show.
She brought her ass back. Shout out to Reese Somerville somewhere in the South. She says, who's still liking men who don't acknowledge them the same way? You have to like, you can like somebody who fucking does it. Everybody you like does not like you. Sorry. How do you even get to liking a person? Like, that's crazy. Sorry. Everybody does not like you like them. I don't believe that. Has to get there. Do you just automatically turn that off? Like, well, I don't think he likes me. I don't like you anymore. I don't like, he doesn't like me. I doesn't like him anymore. No, you're fucking heartbroken. He likes your friend with the fat ass. So you sabotage it. Yeah, that's what this is about. He likes your friend.
Him. He ain't nobody.
Yeah, he likes your friend, so you sabotage it. But anyway, she says, who's still liking men who don't acknowledge them the same way? And I don't want anyone who likes my friends. But why are they all putting themselves in the position of the friend who's not wanted? Our taste in men aren't the same also. Okay.
I tried to tell y'all this a long time ago. If you listen to me, y'all wouldn't even go through this problem. Men choose women. Women pick men.
God damn it. This one hurt my heart, boss. Alberta Malone.
Uh-oh.
Our homegirl who take all the pictures. She said off limits. Off limits. I never understood it. God damn it, Alberta. We thought you was one of them ones. Marge Simpson says, Marge fucking Simpson is her name. She says, we gonna pass that nigga around, especially if he beneficial. How? He don't want your friend.
Right. So how you gonna pass somebody that don't want somebody?
Maisha Bell, off limits. Jeremiah Posey, completely off limits. I just wanted to run through this motherfucker and see how many of these off limits we can get. Adri McCann says, I think there are other factors involved that would determine whether or not it's uncouth. The fuck is uncouth?
What's the other factors?
You have a friend group.
Don't like her.
Hold on, she tried to break it down. You have friend groups where she might fuck old boy and be cool off him, but friends want to see what it's hitting for. Yeah, so she's going into some whole other shit. That's not what was said. It simply said your friend likes him. He likes
He
you.
don't like her.
He wants
Period.
you.
But it's always a monkey wrench, bro.
Lakeisha,
They're going to
yes.
throw a monkey wrench in this to make it fit how they want it to fit, so that don't seem like it's okay. Like, no, that ain't cool because she might. No, it don't matter what she might. Nothing. He don't like her. He likes you.
All right, let me read. This is the last. This is the last of the. Hold on. This is the last of the comments. This is a longer one. Her name is Trisha Peterson. I've literally seen women and men call out liking someone who they dang well know don't want them.
Hello.
You dang well know they don't want you. Then get mad because he's interested in someone else. I'm glad she was last. She's the last one. Calling dibs on someone that has not directly expressed interest in you is silly and off, especially as grown folks.
Hello.
I need the gunshots. We all know there's plenty of nice looking people. So if you have not been dating or directly involved with the individual, why try to block your friend from possibly developing a connection with them if they're interested? Because you're a fucking hater. And that's why. If I know a friend who has been involved, even if they say it's cool, I'd rather not. Of course, we dated when we were kids or 20 years ago. Simply, why trip? Unless y'all still creeping. I don't know who that is, but I definitely need to right now add her to the Secret Menu podcast group.
Yeah.
Tayasha Willis says he don't want her now, but he might circle back. What the fuck? That's crazy. What does that have to do with her? Are you so say your friend might still have eyes for him and your friend might fuck him behind your back. Why is y'all putting this shit on the nigga? He wants you.
Why they don't understand he don't want this bitch? He don't want this bitch. Stop making it any other narrative. He don't want that bitch. That's plain and simple.
That's crazy, bro.
Don't make no other narrative. Ain't no hypotheticals. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. He done already clearly stated he don't want this bitch.
He shouldn't want y'all ass no more. Is what he shouldn't want. That's what the fuck he shouldn't want.
Like, that shit is crazy.
That's the goddamn problem. Damn it, I'm trying to add.
Are we not getting that clear? Like,
no.
Are we missing something here?
They don't give a fuck about what we think.
Are we missing something
They
here,
don't
lady?
care about what we think. They don't care.
And then wonder why they sit at home.
They don't give
single
a damn about
and
us.
say, no. Wonder why they sit at home single and say, I'm single because I want to be. Yeah, nobody just wants to be single.
The lie detector has determined. CIA.
That's a lie.
I'm really trying to add her to the group immediately. Mid-show. But fuck it, let's argue about it. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, cuss us the fuck out. 818-220-8469. Please explain to us why. Because we don't get it.
At all.
We don't get it. So please, 818-220-8469. The lines are now open. Damn, I can't find little lady. Mm-hmm. But I know what I'm going to do.
You live this scenario.
Who?
Tasha said, honestly, I've lived this scenario. So I know how it can play. No, I don't.
You had a friend who didn't like. You had a friend who liked a guy. He didn't want her. He wanted you. You got with him, and then what? Because if he didn't like her, then what?
He went to her after he didn't like you.
Yeah, I don't understand. He had to say you had a scenario with a nigga like both of y'all. Then this is not that.
This is not the same scenario.
This is not the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
y'all are not. Y'all are. Honestly, y'all missing it. Ladies, listen. I'm gonna say it for the 1500th time. He don't like her. He don't. So don't make that tomorrow he'll like her down the road, or in another 3 years he gonna like her.
Yeah,
no, he don't like her. He don't like her.
It's giving paranoia.
If you don't like her, how is any other scenario gonna play out with him and the friend? You don't like her.
Understand that? Because if that's the case, then it's
he should have took her then.
For the nigga who doesn't know your friend. So you get your own nigga who doesn't know your friend, and then you bring him to the barbecue. Same shit. The scenario doesn't matter for none of your niggas are safe. You might want to change friends. None of your niggas are safe. That's what this is. None of your niggas are safe. Because this sounds like a whole lot of motherfucking backstabbing going on. Is what this sounds like.
That's all it sounds like. It doesn't sound like the scenario that's
a guy who likes this is just a guy who likes a girl.
That's it. That's all. Not a guy that want to fuck friends. It's a guy that don't like one girl that likes another girl.
Yeah, this turned into a whole other thing. 818-220-8469. The lines are open. You can call and tell us about it. Yeah. So we understand.
Please do. We'd love to hear about it. Right, but other way around, Rose thing. I'm just done with this right now. Because it's just going to make scenarios be other scenarios and other scenarios, and we're not going to even stay on the topic.
I'm not mad at it. I shall debunk them all.
We're never going to stay on the topic. Because it's always going to be about something else that don't even fit what we're talking about.
Pamela Lilly says the friend paid him in my scenario. What the fuck is going on? That's what you were talking about?
Listen to this shit, man.
What the hell happened? What's going on? Wait a minute. Who? Wait. 818-220-8469. Pamela Lilly. The line is open. It's been a while since admin called anyways. Bring your ass, admin. Bring your ass. Bring your ass. Fuck it, boss. Tell her, bring her ass. We waiting. I got to figure out who gave who to what. Who gave who to what?
Who paid who to do what for what?
Who gave to what? Hold on real quick, boss. Okay, you good. I had to cut the shit back on. Julie Nguyen says, I don't give a fuck who likes the next guy. That likes me and I like him. It's in. I don't want to be old and lonely. Unfortunately, everybody else will be. While I'm in Mexico.
Hello there.
While I'm in Mexico with my coconuts and my 3 friends. Oh, Pam, you ain't fucking with us, huh?
That's just crazy. Because you don't want, because it ain't gonna match the story.
It's all right. I'm ready to take a ride on the wild side. There we go. Caller, you're on the line with the Secret Menu Podcast. Who's calling?
It's Pam.
God damn, it's Pam. Admin in the building.
What's going on, y'all?
So you had a friend who liked a guy, but the guy liked you, but she paid him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is back. This was teenage shit, you know. she was older than us. So she, she worked and shit. She had money. He was trying to push up on me, but she was like, kept telling me like, nah, that she liked him. I was like, but like he talking to me. And next thing I know, she done took this nigga to what's that fashion fair and shit, and got that nigga. He came back with bags.
Niggas ain't turning down those Jordans, girl. Yeah, niggas don't be turning down those Jordans. So so she knew so you the friend he wanted. The friend, she tried to push the issue though. And he fell victim for it. He fell victim. For a little while. His weakness was fashion fair.
No, but here's the case. So he did not like her. He liked her. He liked her for something that she was going to do for him. We're talking about a man that don't like. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. If I don't like you, I don't like you.
Right, but he still liked Pam, but he took a few clothing items and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
but I'm trying to figure out where to go from there. What was your relationship like with her? Y'all still friends to this day?
No, we're not friends. Okay. It was a whole bunch of foul shit that went on between me and her. So, no. No, but back then, like, I say after the fact, about a year or two after, like, me and him ended up still clicking up, but it wasn't that.
The damage was done from him accepting the gifts?
No, because I didn't give a fuck about none of that. It was just, he wasn't it.
God damn. Poor fella.
He seemed cool in the beginning. Like, he seemed like, but then again, like I said, it was teenage shit. Like, we was like 16, 17.
Okay, but go ahead, boss.
Yeah.
No, I was just saying the teenage love.
Yeah.
Don't hurt me again. Don't
hurt me again.
That's all that shit was.
So,
Go ahead.
Where do you stand with the scenario of tomorrow? You and your girl are out. She thinks the guy's cute. He's a couple tables over at a brunch. She's eyeing this nigga the whole time. Come to find out he was eyeing you. He walks over, introduces himself to you, and wants your number. You decline.
Okay, she just gonna have to think the nigga is cute, because I'm gonna get his number and I'm gonna call him.
Yeah, man, I knew you was with her.
Okay.
See the beat. I knew that was in you.
You different.
I knew that was in you. I knew that was fuck that girl and her feelings. I knew that.
But I've been saying that in the comments.
I knew that was in you. Fuck her.
It was a lot of comments I read. I just don't understand how
I feel bad for her.
But
why?
No.
How deep can her feelings be for a motherfucker she just saw across the room?
Right. I mean, because as a female, like, she can look at this motherfucker and picture her whole life with this nigga. But he come over here and now her feelings is crushed. Like, she can't have that fucking fantasy that she had in her head.
Fuck that fantasy, because she ain't been able to picture herself with another motherfucker for the rest of the life she had before that day.
I mean, I'm not going to forego an experience with somebody just because she thinks he's cute and she might like him or some shit like that. Like, what if that's my forever right there?
Right.
And to you, he's just your something to do.
Right. My point. That might be that blessing that God was sending you and put that on you. Like, you've been putting it in the atmosphere. God, I really want this type of person. Putting it in the atmosphere, because the power of tongue is everything, right? So the power of tongue that you put in the atmosphere is right there now. That's what you. Ooh, that's him. But your friends say, hey, look at that over there. And you already have seen him. You just didn't go approach. You already seen that. it was already there on you. Like, okay, seen him already. Whatever. She just up and, oh girl, nigga that's cute over there, da da da. He gets up, come to the table, right? He introduced himself. Hey, how you ladies doing? My name is sup, and he comes to you and says, hey, kind of been looking at you from afar. I kind of want to get to know you. You give a fuck about this girl, feeling?
Right. Yeah, they do. We realized today they do.
How do you give a fuck about her feelings that she shouldn't even have no feelings at all about? Ain't that kind of weird, ladies? How a woman has feelings for a motherfucker she sees across the room?
Dick hogging. Some dick you never even got. Some dick you never even got. I don't even get it. It's beyond me. There's no hope for humanity at this point.
I'm not doing it though. Like, it's vice versa. Like, say if I like a dude, like I see him, I'm like, oh, he's attractive, but he like my homegirl. Okay, go get him, girl.
Tayasha Willer says, y'all said like him, you didn't say stranger. Even if you know him.
Even if you know him.
Even if you know him. So let's spin that narrative. Even if you know him, he's never touched her titties. He hasn't talked to her on the phone. He's around the shit that y'all be around, or you guys all go to college together, or you're all at the workplace together. You motherfuckers all working Forever 21. He works downstairs in the men department. You guys work upstairs, but you're in the lunchroom together sometimes. You guys know him. He's Jonathan. You know him. So even if you know this nigga, she has no dealings ever with him. So fucking what? He's not a stranger. Even if he's not a stranger, so fucking what? So what?
Right. Because let's put it this way.
Does not. You motherfuckers are eliminating 30 niggas and shit out of your fucking 6 people circle. That's
I even
crazy.
want to make it. I want to make it so where it's a motherfucker that both of y'all grew up with. Let's make it that scenario. Both of y'all grew up with this nigga. Man, one of y'all talk to this nigga. Your girl been saying, ooh, he been cute. You have looked at him and said, yeah, he's cute. But he ain't talked to man one of y'all. Y'all been knowing him for years. Let's say y'all been knowing this nigga for 12 years. Your girl is just now like, ooh, you know, Larry's starting to look cute.
Larry.
I guess that's his name.
No, Larry sounds good. I was just emphasizing Larry's a good one for that nigga.
Larry started looking cute, right? Your friend tells you that. You already thought in your head Larry was cute. You already in your head, like you thought Larry was cute, but you ain't never made no approachments towards Larry. Larry never made no approachments towards you. She never made no approachments towards Larry. Larry never made no approachments towards her. So one day, all of y'all go out. Larry's at the party. Larry comes to you and say, hey, check this out, man. Say, T, man, I've been looking at you. I just ain't never reached courage to come holler at you and say, hey, I want to try this thing with you. I've been liking you for a while. I want to try this thing and take you out. You're going to not go out with Larry because your homegirl that's been knowing Larry just as long as you've been knowing Larry like him? Is that what you're telling me?
Not at all.
Let me not fuck with Larry because my girl think he cute. That is insane to me. I've been Larry before, and I stand with all the goddamn Larrys in this country. And I'm here to say we're tired of this shit. I've been Larry'd before.
That's weird.
Some bullshit.
Nah, I'm not doing it. If he approached one or the other, then that's who he chose.
That's who he chose. That's what I'm saying.
Like, who's she gonna be mad at? Me because I'm supposed to be her homegirl, or the nigga that we grew up with that we didn't all grew up with. He didn't see me develop. He didn't see you develop, but he liked my development more.
Right. And then you pass on this nigga and she has a new nigga who becomes her baby daddy, and then they're engaged and shit 8 months later.
Right. Larry done seen y'all with niggas and everything.
Right.
What the fuck, man? You ladies better, hey, I'm telling y'all, a lot of y'all miss y'all blessings because y'all be so worried about outside shit. You never worried about the center core, you worry about outside shit. You better start worrying about the center core first, and then tell the outside shit, mind your motherfucking business.
They be selfish with everything else. You know what I'm saying? Just anti-nigga shit going on.
You know what I'm saying?
Julie Nguyen says, Larry, come here, daddy, because I'm tired of putting everyone else's feelings before mine, and I'm over it.
Right? That's what it is, man.
Tamisha always a lady says that happened to me. I'm going to consider her feelings and move on, and more than likely go out with Larry. Okay.
Come on, man. Larry getting dogged because the bitch that likes him, he don't like. Like, I don't like you, bitch.
Well, you know, Vanessa thinks you're cute. I can't, Larry. Vanessa thinks you're cute.
Hey. Tell Vanessa there's another Larry, just not this one.
That shit wasn't gonna last. She ain't been able to keep a nigga. Anyway, it's over.
Get out of
the way.
Yeah, it's over for her.
She
don't even know how to keep a nigga. Larry didn't like her anyway because Larry watched her fuck over niggas the whole time he was watching her. The whole time they were watching her. I'm not gonna fuck with her.
Vicious. Pam, we appreciate you tapping in. Any last words?
Fuck that. Go get your man.
Go get
Hello there.
Go get your man.
I'm here. Hello there. Everybody, I'm here. That's what you do. Man. Wave your hands and let a motherfucker know.
Have a good night.
All right, y'all.
For sure.
Wave your motherfucking hands and let a motherfucker know. I'm here.
Go get your man. You hear me? Go get your man.
I'm playing.
Because when it's time for her to get her, she's going to get him. I assure you. Danae Sears says it's a crush that she may never get or have the courage to even say anything to. Seems like weird to me. My girls can have any of them niggas and I wouldn't feel a way about it. I think that pretty much is just saying she wouldn't care if her friend got the nigga who she liked, I guess. My translation of the situation.
My translation of that was the same.
When the post was made, I did not think it was going the way it went, but it just opened my eyes to some whole other shit. Some other shit. It makes me realize a lot of shit about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think that narrowed down the shit I'm focused on. Because at this point, I see what's going on. I just think, bro. Shout out to the viewers over there on Twitch. I got the alert on my phone. I'm like, what's going on? I got a Twitch alert.
I think what the problem be, bro, really, I think it'd be a lot of women, and not all women, must I say this all the time, not all women. A lot of women would put themselves in a box, right? And they'll fill a box up with a bunch of shit, and they'd be so crowded and cluttered that the motherfucker that needs to be in the box with them, they got all this shit cluttered in the box. They can't even grab that motherfucker to bring them in the box. You know what I'm saying? So they box be so full of bullshit that when the right shit comes, they don't got enough room for it. Because they so used to having all this bullshit cluttered around them. You know what I'm saying? So when they learn how to empty their box and keep that box empty, or at least have enough room for some shit that's for you to enter that box, a lot of this shit is halt because it'd be a lot of game playing, and they don't understand that they're outnumbered. Like it's a lot of women to a lot of less men, and then you got to factor this too. All y'all are after a certain percentage of men. That's not a lot of them.
Right.
That percent just made it smaller for you.
Quit eliminating so many niggas.
Right. That's just crazy.
I hope motherfuckers really sit down and evaluate the theories of the theories. Because you eliminate anyone they've ever considered serious to them. So it don't got to be serious to you. But if they consider that, well, that relationship was kind of, that nigga's off limits for sure. Now the niggas they think are cute are eliminated. That's crazy. Boss, I want to do something different right now, though, right? Because there was no Dr. Real segment. And we didn't have any hypotheticals. We'll bring both of those back tomorrow, though, right?
That's fine.
You don't really fuck with zodiac signs, though, right?
Not at all.
But we're fucking gonna do the zodiacs tonight. We're gonna read what the daily horoscopes are, and you tell these motherfuckers what that's interpreted, or we'll both tell these motherfuckers what it's interpreted to mean. You're a Gemini, I'm a Pisces, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna start right now with, I hope they're not long as fuck. Are they long as fuck? We'll just start with Aries, right? May 1st. I'll breeze through it. So Aries, if there's any goddamn Aries in here, listen to this. This is your horoscope. Look, they banging on us. Cancer's in the house. What is, Tilly, what is that? I don't know what your symbol is. Is that the Cancer symbol? I don't know what that symbol is. Nope, Cancer's that symbol. Tilly, what symbol is that? We doing Aries first, boss. It says Aries for May 1st. This is a good day to make your list and check it twice. There's room for improvement. This shit is pretty self-explanatory. There's room for improvement in the way you organize your life. Oh, this shit just hit me with an ad. Okay. There's room for improvement in the way you organize your life. Get your life together. Your system at home, such as it is, isn't particularly efficient. Your bill paying is haphazard, and you may be surprised by how much you pay in late fees. Oh, these motherfuckers is getting accurate now. Your inbox threatens to bury you. You need a system, Aries. If this isn't your strong suit, hire some help. What do you take from that as far as what they telling the Aries they need to do, boss?
Aries needs somebody in their life to help them get things organized and straight in the right way, because they don't have it down to the science of having things in order, because they get it done, but they choose to get it done at their time. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's really not a timely fashion for them. Like, I'll get it done when I get around to it. You know what I mean? And it's not, that shit is not working or helping them in their life or lifestyle that they're trying to have. So they're just telling you to get your shit together.
Aries, are y'all bad with money? It kind of seems like it's saying y'all bad with money, or just maybe this month y'all bad with money. You know any Aries? The one I can think of, they bad with money though.
What is Aries? Maybe what?
Shake. Whatever month those is, right after mine. I had a few Aries women in my life. They kind of bad with money.
I don't know none of this shit. I just don't.
Right.
There's a lot of Geminis in here. I see that.
Yeah, your gang is strong in here.
Gang, fucking gang.
Tayash Willer says, my son is one. Do you believe he's bad with money? This looks like Aries are bad with money. We're taking that. So from now on, we label you Aries motherfuckers is bad with money. All right, we moving on to Taurus, boss. It says oh, goddamn, these commercials on here. Maybe later.
Yeah.
Okay. It says you're at risk of feeling emotionally overwhelmed. Don't worry. It'll all work out. Take some deep breaths. Apply your intellect to the situation. Prioritize and organize. You will find that steadily and systematically you can conquer your obligations. Take time off. Pay attention to your family. You deserve some quality time. That was Taurus.
Basically that they go through something. They're going through something, and whatever they're going through is weighing down on them, and it's stressing them a little more than it should stress them. So what they're basically saying was, don't worry so much about it, because you're good at what you're doing. You'll figure it out. You'll accomplish whatever it is you need to accomplish. But take some time out for yourself, because this stuff is weighing heavy on you, and it's stressing you out. So go get you some me time with the tennis. Go get you some me time, and come back to whatever it is that you got going on, and watch it get right, because you know how to fix whatever's going on. That's what it is.
Shout out to the Taurus. My brother's a Taurus. Toya Braden says she's Aries, period. Are you guys bad with money? That's what we took from y'all. From Taurus.
Damn, that's crazy.
What?
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, Taurus seems like they get too wrapped up into work or business, or, you know what I'm saying? It's telling them to take time. Like, just the advice you gave them. Go fuck with your family. Take a break from all the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Kimmy Kim said, me time it is, Dr. Will. Take some me time.
Get some me time. It's okay. It's okay to get you some me time. I think that's for everybody, though. Everybody needs some me time. And what you need to do when you get some you time is evaluate yourself. It's okay. It's healthy to evaluate self and understand where it is that you're at right now, where you came from, and then where you're trying to go.
Right. I think we're gonna dabble with this, because I think I want to fuck with the horoscope shit, maybe in a different format on Mondays, because Mondays is the top of the week, the start of the week, so everybody needs some kind of motivational push. We got to find a way to push everybody on Mondays. I don't know, but you up, nigga.
Right.
Because you don't really fuck with the horoscopes and shit. You doing a great job, you know what I'm saying? Breaking down the analyzation of the horoscopes, but it's Geminis. Geminis are up next. So listen, and then you tell me if you feeling what they feeling, you know what I'm saying? It says you can expect to receive some good financial news today, Gemini. God damn, you fucking motherfucker. I hope my shit say something about some money. You can expect to receive good financial news today, Gemini. Your mind races a mile a minute as you strategize ways to spend money. If you aren't careful, you will have the money spent before the check has even cleared. Why not divide the funds in half? You can invest half in a low-risk, long-term investment, and the other half can be your fun money to do with as you please. That was your horoscope. They was talking straight about some money. Are they close to kind of what's going on in your world? Yep. Okay, nigga, come on into the motherfucking astrological world, man. I keep telling you this shit be kind of close.
Crazy. That's crazy, because financially, some money today, got a 7-piece. You know what I'm saying? A good 7,000 a day. That was a good 7-piece. And I do spend money before I get it. I spend my cars. I spend money on my cars before I get the money. It's shit in my motherfucking cart right now.
Just waiting to go. Just waiting to go.
And
good is gone.
Hey, and I just looked up something about some long-term investment. I was just talking to some people last night about being your own bank, IUL. I was telling people about it. So,
So what do you take for the other Geminis? Because other Geminis in here, so you still got to kind of get them some advice on what y'all need to be doing right now.
Okay,
y'all shit was financial.
Right. So what basically what it's saying is, you got something going on, some money. What they're saying is, you're doing something around something where it's gonna draw in some money for you.
Mm-hmm.
But because you know that you're on this path of drawing in this money, you are already thinking about doing something with it, all of it, instead of thinking about taking just some of it to do something with, instead of doing something that you normally know you would do, is take all of it and do something else with. So basically it's telling you, don't do what you would normally do. Take time, think about it, use some of it. It's not telling you not to do what you do, but take half of whatever it is that you're gonna get and put it in a place that'll help you make more money.
Later down
Because
the road.
Geminis make money. Yeah, Geminis are about money. I always said that. If I have not met a Gemini that isn't about no money.
I'm chasing the wrong
If
bitches.
they're not about no money, it's because something is going on in their life that they need somebody to help push them to get them started. That's just for the Gemini.
No, my mama's a Gemini. She's definitely about her bag. Retired and still chasing paper.
The money, yeah.
For
Gemini
sure.
Gemini is always about the money.
For sure. All right, let's do cancers. We seen some cancers in here.
Yeah.
We seen the cancers in here banging on this cancer gang and shit. Cancers, you might be surprised how clever and creative you are today. Just for fun, you may decide to pick up a paintbrush and try watercolor, painting, or perhaps writing poetry. Damn, cancers, this is what y'all be on? No, because I had a cancer lady in my life at one point. She wasn't very creative, like on that type of shit. Whatever you attempt, you can be fairly sure that it will work out favorably. Your creative muse is there on your shoulder and waiting for you to make use of her. I might gotta find another site for these. All right, cancers.
Wow.
Your creative vibes are flowing.
Yeah, that's basically just saying, reassuring yourself that you kind of understand who you are and what you want to do or what you want to come up with, because you already seeing it in yourself. But it's telling you that there's something else that's going on, that don't be afraid to try that, because being creative, you'll think of some things and want to do it. Go out and do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't hesitate to do it. It's something you already know to do, and that give it a chance. Go out and figure out what's new for you, because you're a creative person and you're gonna always find something for you or your little thing to do.
We're not going to read all of these motherfuckers because it's a lot. But I'm going to read the ones that I saw. So we did Geminis, we did Aries, we did Taurus. I see Capricorn here. Let's read Capricorns. We know Pisces is in the house. So if you in here and you want your sign read real quick before we get out of here, let us know. Because we're not finna read every sign. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Tiffany Monet says the Cancer I know is pretty creative, and he writes also. Okay. I didn't know that. We doing Scorpio for sure. We're doing Scorpios for sure. You know what I'm saying? This is Capricorns though. I saw Capricorns in the comments. Today could be filled with delays and mix-ups at the office. Capricorn, you'd be well advised to remain as patient as possible. Take deep breaths and maintain your sense of humor. Most of what occurs today is outside your control. You may as well go with the flow and see where the day leads you. Make a point to relax with loved ones tonight. What you take from that, boss?
Telling them that what I take from it is, whatever you got going on today, relax. You're not in control of it. Today is not the day for you to be in control. find find something in today that'll help you prosper tomorrow or the next day or whatever, because it's an opening for you. It's just not the leading position today for you. You know what I'm saying? So don't mean today ain't today. It's just not your day to be the leader. But
fall back.
It just fall back. Keep your eyes open, and it's something for you in this day that's going to help you for tomorrow,
right?
Or the next day,
regroup,
or whatever day.
Then for sure. That was for the Capricorns. We got Libras, Scorpios, and Pisces. We're not reading all the other niggas who ain't in here. We're not reading everybody else. Scorpios. My favorite sign outside of mine is the Scorpio. For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, what is they? December?
Scorpios are.
No, that's
Pam put
November,
the whole shit up there. She put the whole
November to December. Yeah. November to December. Okay.
No. October 23rd through
Scorpio?
November 21st.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know a Halloween Scorpio.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was reading that story.
Yeah. Scorpios, take care not to get on a soapbox today. You have strong opinions on everything from religion to politics. You risk offending people if you expound on them. You'd be better off keeping your views to yourself. In fact, I'm beating the mic up. In fact, rather than try to change people's minds with words, why not try and do it with actions? Set the right example. It's often more effective form of persuasion. That was different. I wasn't expecting that. Not for Scorpio.
I know what it's saying though.
They ready to go to fuck off on some shit.
They always ready to talk and not listen. And get their point across. To make people understand what they're saying. Instead of trying to make them what they're saying, instead of trying to make them understand or see your point of view. Don't talk about it. Show it. Move how you want your words to make a person feel. So, however you want them to understand you with your words, no longer use words. Use how you move, your actions.
Right.
That's basically what it is.
I love doers, not talkers. I swear I do. I love a doer.
I didn't say it. Tiffany Monet, I don't even like motherfucking horoscope.
What happened?
I don't. I'm just telling you. Tiffany said I'm gonna let.
Oh, she's the goddamn Scorpio. So Tiffany, does this resonate? I forgot. We just got that quick. I forgot she's the Scorpio. I always think like I got like multiple Scorpio people in my life from childhood all the way to now. But Tiffany, did any of that resonate with you?
It has.
No, Tamisha's a Scorpio too. Tiffany's a Scorpio too. She says, okay, this is definitely my problem. And today was trying to get me. Okay. Where the fuck is okay, Tiffany says it resonated too. Okay. I'm afraid. Hold on, I had to get my partner though. My partner put up the Libra scales. I gotta do Libra and then I'm gonna do Pisces and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
This is the truth.
Libra. We're gonna do Libra.
This is crazy.
We're doing Libra. Okay, Libras. Today you're bursting at the seams with energy and enthusiasm. Your personal and professional lives are going well. So it's no wonder you feel joyful. The only downside is that you may be overwhelmed by work responsibilities. Certainly there's a lot to do, but you're up to the task. Buckle down and put in a last burst of effort so you can enjoy your evening free of guilt. They should sound pretty cool. That's Libras.
It's simple. Like, all they're saying is, you know what you're doing. Everything that you're doing is right. It may be a little bit of extra on you, but it ain't enough to keep you away from doing what you need to do. And just tighten up and go hard to finish it up, because that's all it takes. Find something in you to go hard for and shut it down, because you're just trying to finish whatever it is you got going on. So that's all it's telling me.
Julie,
Telling them to do.
can you explain the retrograde shit to me? Because I don't understand. But it was a lot of weird shit going on, and I saw a lot of people saying it had to do with the retrograde. Explain that to us. You know what I'm saying? Mandy said, "Hey, Mr. Cleo." All right, it's time for Pisces. Let me see.
I don't know what a retro. I don't even care about these shit, because it should be
It's
fake,
all right.
man.
Nah, this shit was on the spot. Goddamn it, tonight. Your shit was right on the money.
Yeah, no, definitely. Listen, this is what I say. Honestly, I read them sometimes and they be spot on, and then I read them sometimes, that shit be so far fucking off.
That's why I try not. I never get caught up in reading them every day. I'll read it. Every blue moon, and it's usually on.
Yeah, how did you be spot on here? Month later, you nowhere close.
You gotta find a good one that fits you. So you gotta find one that is definitely for Gemini men. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta find a motherfucker who, because there's so many motherfuckers do this every day. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't know, man. I ain't gonna even play with that type of shit.
It's time to read mine though. We're gonna do Pisces and see what it says.
Let's do you, nigga.
Pisces.
Let's go.
It's frustrating when work gets in the way of romance and social activities. Work is always in the way of my romance and social activities. This is what you feel today, Pisces. Your thoughts are on your evening and weekend activities. God damn it, it's only Monday. What does my weekend have in store? Your thoughts are on your evening and weekend activities, but your obligations are on your desk. And I've been doing a lot of goddamn work. Your obligations are on your desk. Don't despair. Simply make a commitment to do what's expected of you. Enjoy yourself this evening, secure in the knowledge that you fulfilled your obligations. I did a lot of goddamn work between yesterday and today. I think my shit just means you gotta put them hoes to the side sometimes, bro. What you think of me?
That's what it means. No, I was leaving this up to you today. This one was yours.
Yeah, it just means sometimes you gotta put the hoes to the side. Romance and social activities, you gotta put them to the side and just grind it out. I've been grinding for 2 days.
That means that
we did all the vlogs.
Like the social life, yeah.
I got some movie shit done. I got a bunch of shit done. I had a proposal done for a business venture. I got a lot of goddamn work done in the last 2 days. You know what I'm saying? But trust me, Mr. Horoscope Man, whoever wrote this, I have no problem putting the hoes to the side. I have no problem.
You have no problem.
I have no problem putting the hoes to the side.
No problem, Mr. Hoochie Coochie Man.
Okay, Julie, I think I get that part, but what does it do? It makes people act weird? Lil Mama, we read Gemini. Boss is a Gemini. We read Gemini. We did read it.
It just means Geminis is we getting some money. Today was a money day, so you may have came across some money. But because you came across the money, when we used to getting money, we always ready to spend it, and then we have the money spent before we even get it. So it told us today is you're going to get the money, but don't just spend it all or spend it before you get it. Take half of it, put it somewhere to help you make the money, and the other half, spend it like you do. That's all it says.
Spend it like you do.
Spend it like you do.
Yeah. We was just killing time with that. That was something we're gonna work on it, but I think what we'll do is we will I think what we'll do, boss, is like maybe Monday we'll read the motherfuckers early in the morning and then put together our own little horoscopes. You know what I'm saying? Without reading theirs, we'll break down what it is, and then we look, motherfucking Gemini, is this what you need to do, motherfuckers? You need to but we'll base it off of several. We'll base it off of several other motherfuckers. But I gotta get back. I had some good motherfuckers I used to follow. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany says Mercury retrograde can be a time where you experience an increase in delays, frustrations, and miscommunication. Mandy, no, it's never. Fuck you guys. I said put what you want read in here. I never saw Leo, Mandy. Let's go find the Leos real quick. I happen to like Leos. Leos are all right people with me. They all right. Julie says Leos, yes. Julie, what are you? Are you a Leo? I like Leo. Mandy, here it is. Today you feel a tug of war between desires and obligations. If you're smart about managing time, maybe you can satisfy both. You could be discouraged by how hard you've been working for minimal results. Take heart. You're accomplishing more than you realize. Your strong work ethic is what keeps you from having fun. Everyone needs some downtime. Work hard and then indulge your need to play. Tell her what that means, boss.
It's basically saying you're a hard-working woman, but within your hard-working woman skills, you have to take some time and effort to not just work so hard. Relax a little bit, ease up on it, because you know you're always working. You're always going to work. Always going to work hard because that's who you are. But you can ease up a little bit. Take some time, chill out, enjoy that you work, but don't work so hard all the time. That's all I can get out of that.
Mandy.
What was the other end?
Get you some
what was
dick.
The back end of that?
Get you some dick, Mandy.
Yeah, no. What was the back end of that? The back end of it said something about they can juggle two things at one time.
I'll go back. Let me pull it back up. Today you feel a tug of war between desire and obligations. Get you some dick, Mandy.
Bingo. Desire.
Start managing.
Right, that's all I want.
You're smart about managing time. If you're smart about managing time, you can handle both. You can manage both.
Right.
You're accomplishing more than you realize was important.
Right.
Because you might be a little down on yourself, but you're accomplishing more than you realize. And it says, everyone needs some downtime. Work hard, then indulge your need to play. Get you some dick, man.
Yeah, that's basically what it's saying. It's telling her she works hard. Don't get down on yourself. Don't think that you're not accomplishing the things that you're accomplishing, because you are accomplishing them. It may not seem like it, but you are. Don't think about it too much about that you're not doing it, because really you work hard at what you're doing. But you have other desires. So that's why you're so hard on yourself about the work. Find a time for your desires, because you're desiring something. Whatever it is that you're desiring. It could be the dick that Diego's telling you. Or it could be something other outside of that. Even in between, even with you working as hard as you're working, go find the desire that you have for whatever it is that you have desire for. Give that some attention as well. In between you working hard, because it's there.
Right.
I work, no play. Whoever working and no playing, your ass needs to go work a little less and play a little more.
Dick for you too, Just Regina. Dick for you too.
Oh, that was Just Regina. Yeah. Go get you some weenies.
Dick for you too.
Yeah, y'all go get some weenies. It's okay. Some of y'all is missing it. Go get it.
It's crazy when people send me pictures of me and shit that be from a long time ago and you don't remember where you were. That shit be crazy. Somebody just sent me a picture they found.
It is. It is May Day. May Day. It's a good month, man. The weather is still funny. The wind was blowing so hard over here yesterday.
Bipolar ass
Boy,
weather.
if y'all live in a big house by yourself, you'd be scared in the motherfucker. Wind is blowing all over the place.
This motherfucker be making crazy noise when it ain't windy.
There's hella noises for no reason.
Let's look for the weather so I can see what my day like tomorrow. I gotta go outside tomorrow.
Oh, it rained today? I ain't
Phoenix
even been
is
outside
nice.
house today. Mandy McIntyre said it rained today.
Phoenix is nice.
Crazy.
Yeah, I went outside. It said it was 89 here today. I didn't go outside.
These people got it so fucked
It's definitely
up, man.
supposed to rain tomorrow out there.
Like, that don't even make sense.
Well, 40% chance of rain.
Then it's gonna rain. They're gonna make it rain.
But y'all missed a lot of the April shower shit, so here they come. Tomorrow, Thursday. That shit look crazy. It's pretty nice though. Y'all get some 77s.
I think I'm doing something for my birthday too. I don't know.
What we doing, man? Oh yeah, this
I don't
motherfucker nice for like a week, 2 weeks.
What, Vegas?
The weather, yeah, it's nice. It look good.
What is it, in the 70s?
Yeah, 70. Tomorrow,
it's gonna be in the
79,
70s out here,
77, 66, 73, 74, 77, 83, 80, 76. For the next, that's right in the range I like it.
Yeah, that's
I
how
like
it's gonna be here.
77 to 80 is like good for me. What we doing though? This coming up. It's around the corner.
Yeah, Tim's having the Sunday fun day at the new spot.
Oh, he moved venues?
He moved to a new spot off the 4th. The Loft. You know the Loft?
I've heard about it, yeah.
In the tower?
Mm-hmm.
I guess he's moving it over there now. Something went wrong at the old spot, so he's moving it to the Loft. So I'm thinking about I'll bring it in that Sunday day over there at the day party and take the after party to the spot.
What's the spot?
City fucking life. City fucking life. Turn it
I might gotta
upside
slide. I might gotta slide. I don't know yet.
Turn that motherfucker upside down.
I might gotta slide. I got a business obligation in the morning. We're gonna see how that do. But I might gotta slide. Might gotta slide. But yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all tapping in as always. You know what I'm saying? We love you motherfuckers being here with us on a regular basis.
I don't think Bella works there no more, Julie.
Who?
Bella.
She was a dancer or she was one of the...
Bella. She was a dancer. If that's the Bella she talks about. Because that's the only Bella I know that used to work at this life. Or she might be talking about the Bella that was a waitress. Because it was a Bella. She don't work there no more. That Bella, both Bellas don't work there. So it doesn't matter. No Bella works.
Julie, your ass ain't even been there talking about some boo.
Yeah,
you ain't been there to support. You the reason she didn't get enough ones.
Definitely, if I do what I say I'm going to do, it's kind of like I'll let y'all know. Because it's the podcast, I'll let the podcast.
You might be able to identify her, boss. Julie says she has the watermelon tits.
Yeah, she's definitely not there.
No
You got
watermelon.
watermelon trees?
No watermelon
They
jugs in that
definitely
thing.
not there. Definitely not there. There's
No
only one
watermelon
person
jugs in
with
that
the
thing.
watermelon trees.
Mm.
No mega cities in there. Probably one or two people know what mega cities.
Any last words?
Got you. Listen, people. We are almost halfway through this year. We have another month and we'll be at the halfway point. Whatever didn't go right the first half of this year, you still got the second half to make it good. Always. Not how you start, how you finish. So always keep that in mind. Keep fighting. Don't let nobody hold you back. Don't let nobody tell you no. And don't always take no for an answer. Because one yes beat 1,000 no's. Remember that.
For sure. We appreciate y'all tapping in. Ladies, go get your Larry. Go get your Larry. We'll be back tomorrow, though, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Diego Red saying peace.
Money Boss saying peace.
We out this motherfucker.